Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome on in. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. I know I am. Now, we just gotta get the reading tunes pulled up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And I can close this and pull out my handy dandy book. Voila. Awesome. So yes, we are beginning a lovely new story called Latera. I have no idea what the story is about. I'm going in practically blind, as I do regularly with these stories. Hello, Water Kitty. Welcome on in. So, let us begin. We start with some swirlies. Some pretty swirlies. And it leads into the title, Latera. Chapter 1. Toronto, Canada, March 2010. Why does Twitch start streams by muting them? Shake my head. I have no idea. Usually it should allow you to like have the audio set how you wanted. I'm not sure why it mutes you. Ooh. Oh, it's a person. Anna? Are you totally sure you want to sell that necklace? What if you end up regretting it? So what? It's got no place in my life anymore. Might as well get some cash for the thing. What if you make up with your mom one day? I know that's not likely, but you aren't going to change my mind. So please, stop talking about it. Okay. If you're sure, then I support you. Believe me, Bomb. I'm absolutely sure. Now let's go. I'll treat us to dinner with the cash. Dear diary thingy, I've been so busy rambling on for these last couple of months that I neglected to mention the basics. Every story has a beginning, right? My name is... Oh god. Okay. Let's do a quick thing. Okay. There we go. My name is Hana Jung. Meow meow. I'm 21. My birthday is at the end of June. I've been living with my cousin Bum for 4 years now. We have an orange cat named Teddy. I've lived in Toronto all my life, and I wouldn't have it any other way. La gata. La criatura. Living with Bomb has been good. She's like the older sister I never had. I started living with her when I walked out of my mom's and stepdad's house after some bad things had been happening for a while. I haven't spoken to my mom since then, and I don't really want to anytime soon. Until she's ready to apologize for those bad things she let happen. I had been pretty happy since I'd left, but just one thing I'd been hanging on to that connected me to her. It was a gold heart necklace that was given to me on my 11th birthday, right before she and my dad split up. I haven't heard from my dad since I was 14. It's whatever. I was sick of feeling like I couldn't fully move on from either of my parents and my shitty stepdad until I got rid of the stupid thing. So, on that day in March, I was determined to finally close the door on my past and finally move on with my life. Nothing and nobody holding me back in any way. My aunt, uncle, and grandparents all wanted me to just forgive my mom because she's the only mom you'll ever have. But I don't believe I owe her my forgiveness. Not until I'm ready, if I'm ever ready. I Everything was on my terms. I wanted to keep it that way. But what I was ready for was getting that necklace out of my life forever. And my boss slipped on the wet floor and fell on his ass right in front of my customers. Hey, Bomb. Do you feel that weird sensation? Like the energy is different? Huh? Energy? Yeah, like the atmosphere. Like weird stuff is happening. No, I really don't think anything weird is gonna happen, Hannah. Relax. I mean, it's Toronto. You never know. You're not wrong, but still. You always feel strange when you're hungry, so... Here we go. When you're done selling the necklace... Yeah? Why don't we go to the pizza place G recommended? G? You mean your friend whose brother is the manager of that same pizza place? Yes! You remembered! Only because you keep telling me that the brother is single and so is their sister. Nothing wrong with keeping your options open, right? I mean, you haven't dated since Samantha. 2 things, Bob. 1, don't mention Samantha. 2, stop trying to set me up with your friend's various siblings. Sorry. However, pizza does sound pretty nice. Sorry for being pushy. It's cool. I just want you to be happy. You know that, right? Of course I do. I'm glad you're looking out for me, Bomb. But you know I don't like being set up with people. I'll start dating again when I feel like it. And you'll be the first to know when I do. Cash for gold! Cash for gold! We pay top dollar for all gold and silver! Oh hey, we're here already. Let's get this over with so we can eat. The classic scam. Yep. I'll go look at stuff while you sell that. I'm kind of thinking of looking for a nice ring. Knock yourself out. Oh, it's just such pretty stuff here. Hi there. Can I help you ladies today? You looking for anything in particular? Yeah, no, hey, yeah. First I need to sell something if you wouldn't mind taking a look. Certainly. Come over to the counter, please. Pay 40% of the price you should for good measure. Yep. Whoa. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. Looks like it's glowing under these lights. Oh, I need it. Oh. Beautiful, huh? You should buy it. I should buy it. Okay, Bomb, I'm done. Have you seen anything? Yeah, holy crap. Wow, this thing is incredible. I think I'm in love. Is this really only $20? Oh, that. Yes, that's correct. You both seem rather infatuated. It's so beautiful. I'd like to buy it, please. Kinda acting like your mom right now. I saw it first, you know. Whoop. You got a death wish today or something? How exactly am I acting like my stupid mother? No, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. You're not like your mom at all. Here you go. Wow. Love it so much. And more amazing up close. Thanks for everything. Here's your 20. Bye. Oh. Sheen. I don't know who's speaking here. Oh. The time for the magical girl transformation? Not yet, I don't think. Yvengi, I told you not to interfere. Ugh, hate watching decouplings. The heart was already charmed. She wouldn't have been able to resist it. It wasn't worth you approaching that one woman without any glamour on to hide yourself. Far too brash and moronic. Oh, calm down, DM. Doesn't really matter, does it? Mission accomplished. Heart has now disappeared in the human realm. Ew. Get over yourself. Humans get old. I'll get him out of the way so we can leave. I'll just lock up for the day. Then I'll go home and forget I ever saw you boys. You're way too soft with humans. I didn't realize you were up their asses like Noru is. That would just kill me, old geezer. I mean, look at him. Yeah, well, that's where we differ. Never gone around killing humans just because I felt like it. Don't even think about getting an attitude with me. You're one of us now. I'll make the boss shock you with another migraine. But it come to like seeing you on your knees in pain. Yeah, anyway. We'll be pleased to know that if the heart comes out of its dormant state and those women find out what it is, I'll track them down and kill them myself. Attaboy. Nor will we be distracted searching for the heart. And looking for your ass. Yep. And eventually he will grow weaker and weaker. And the takeover can begin. Can't fucking wait. Well, let's go out the back door and glamour ourselves. Get yourself back to Latera. Carefully. Are you going to stay here in the human realm? For the most part. I'll be leading everyone on a wild goose chase. I'll talk to you when I've secured a safe place for the night. But don't do anything dumb, Yuvengi. Oh, come on, have a little faith in me. See you later. Ooh. End chapter. Character profiles. Hannah is young. She, her. Height 5'1", 1.55 meters. Feed age, June 27th. Location, Toronto. Bisexual. Likes bubble tea, hockey, punk rock. Hates storms, bossiness, and mornings. Bum Park. She, her. Feed day, August 3rd. Height 5'2", 1.58 meters. Location, Toronto. No thing. Likes cooking, sunshine, fashion. Hates waiting, being cold, coffee. Teddy, he, him. Birthday, March 15th. Breed, orange tabby. Location, Toronto. Likes people's treats, attentions. Hates not being near his people, the vacuum cleaner, water. Yimsilla. He, him. B-Day, November 1st. Height 6'2", 1.88 meters. Lagato, la criatura. Location, Latera, question mark. Yuvengi Dolian. He, him. B-Day, March 30th. Height 5'10", 1.82 meters. Location, Latera. El Gato? I'm not great at Spanish. Yeah, if it ends in O, it's El Gato. It's masculine. If you did gata, la gata, that's the feminine way of doing it. La gata. That's why it's like el critura, like la critura. So you would do that. Yeah, that one, el gato. Yes, that is correct. I don't know like fluent Spanish, but I grew up enough to know those small details. Boop. Boop. Latera, the series is 18+. This episode may contain mature language, adult themes, and topic. Reader discretion is advised. Chapter 2. Bling, bling, bling. Starstruck coffee. Open. I can never remember whether El or La is feminine or masculine. El is masculine. La is feminine. That's like one of the few details I remember from learning basic Spanish. Like el gato, la gata. Hey, so sorry. I know it's late and I'm also late. Can I still get my usual tonight? Of course you can, Steph. We knew you'd make it with minutes to spare. Larger caramel cap, soy milk, and an extra 2 pumps of caramel coming right up. Ouch. Really hot again. Throb. Christ, it's doing that again too. It's 3 times today. I really, really ought to take this necklace off. It's gotten way too weird. Dear Diary, I wore the heart necklace for the next 2 weeks, never taking it off for longer than 5 or 10 minutes. Felt so good next to my skin, like it belonged there. For some reason, I just couldn't stand to not have it on me. Even though parts of it is setting began to change during the 2nd week, turning into pointed spikes. Even though it began to heat up and throb more and more often, so it was awakening. It was like nothing either of us had seen before. It was heavy and beautiful. We searched all over trying to find out where it came from. Thought it contained a battery, so we kept trying to pry it open. No opening or latch at all. Figured it had to be a unique piece from some artist. After 10 days, Mom got really annoyed with me and told me to stop asking her to help. She said I was totally obsessed with the necklace, especially keeping it on me at all times. She was just jealous, but she denied it. Oh, I kept hunting down the necklace's origin online by myself, late into the night. I still couldn't find a single thing about it. One thing we both knew was that our cat, Teddy, really, really hated it. Meanwhile, I only felt happy when I was holding it or wearing it. Here you go. Have a good night at work. Throb. Oh God, are you okay? What happened? Yeah, I think I'm okay. I just pulled a muscle, I think. Seriously, what the fuck? That fucking hurt. What's going on with this thing? Anton, can you lock up after her? I just need a couple of minutes.
Sure. What's wrong?
I don't know. Feeling kind of unwell. This is actually starting to freak me out now. There's got to be an explanation to what this thing is and where it came from. I think I'm going to need to take it off and leave it up before it really hurts me.
This is making me think of Artemis Fowl. Oh, I read that series. Good series. Don't like the ending.
Okay, it's not even warm now. It's like that never happened.
Yeah, bad ending.
Gotta get back out there.
You okay? You're really pale.
Yeah, sorry, I'm good. Guess I just need some rest. Now let's get this place closed.
Yeah, like if we're talking about the book series, yeah, the ending I don't like. I never watched the movie, but I know it's shit. The movie is like shit. Whoop, sheen, shine. The movies were certainly made. There's more than one? I thought there was only one.
Damn credit card receipts, there's so many. Hopefully the raccoons will get into the dumpster tonight. Yay, done. See you on Monday since I'm closing then too.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous that you get a whole weekend off. You're feeling well enough to get home on your own?
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me, I always manage. It's not like it's far.
Boop-a-doop.
The necklace is getting hot against my skin again.
I think there's two? There's two Artemis Fowl movies?
This is getting hot against my skin again. I really hate the thought of taking it off though.
Nope, only one. And it's foul, apparently. Yes. Yes, that is correct. Unlock.
Mom, you still awake? Oh, she already gone to bed? This is what 26 is like, Teddy. Falling asleep early on a Friday night. Meow, meow. Meow. Damn, you can't even see the necklace and you're freaking out. This is legit spooky. There, it's off. Why does this feel so difficult? Glint. No, I have to resist. It's so pretty. Gotta stop looking at it. I'm gonna get tea and snacks. Okay. I'm about as exciting as Bomb tonight. Meh, whatever. I'll go tomorrow night or something. I really don't like this feeling. I want to put the necklace back on. Like a really strong food craving or something. It's actually pissing me off. Been an hour and I still can't stop thinking about it. Like I've just traded one problem necklace for another. I think I'll just go to sleep. See with you tomorrow, weird necklace.
Awaken.
Holy shit! Fuck! I heard you shout. What's wrong? Anna? What the hell? You hear calling for you, Bomb? Huh? What do you mean? Don't touch it. Anna, stop!
Magic babble, magic babble. Addiction to magic object, yes. Oh look, color comes to the world. And the lights throughout the city flicker. Slap. Clench. Aha! So it does work. Ha! Finally, I was trying to get this thing to work, and I couldn't figure out how it was supposed to work. But there we go. Yay! I have an active Ko-fi page. So yes, Ko-fi page is used for. You can do that for tips if you don't want to subscribe. Fancy, yeah. And that's also where I will be taking commission payments outside of tips on the Spicy website. So yes, this is how I'm going to be doing commissions from now on for VA work, writing, etc. Maybe I'll even do drawing commissions once I get better at drawing. Who knows? Hannah, go over that thing. Good luck. Thank you. It's hurting you. What? Yeah. Come on, get into my room. I don't know what that is or what. I don't know what this is or what that is, but I'm calling the cops. Hannah. Slump. Hannah, speak to me, Hannah. You grab. Ooh. It's. No, it can't be. Human, I found you just in time. I'm afraid you're both going to have to come with me. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt either of you. Paul. You. End chapter. This series is 18 plus. This episode may contain mature language, adult themes, and topics. Reader discretion is advised. Chapter 3. Stay with me, sweetheart. I've got you. Listen to me very carefully, human. You must not leave my side. Do you understand? I cannot guarantee your safety if you run off. This heart that you two have in your possession, it belongs to me. My name is Noru. I'm the guardian of this city. Very lucky that I'm the one who found you. Because not only are there others searching for the heart when it doesn't belong to them. If I don't remove the effects of the heart from this woman, she will die. Let us go rejoin the other two. And hurry. Mortal people cannot tolerate the effects of the heart if it attempts to bond to them as a new owner. It doesn't have long left. What? Hang on. I don't understand. You said you're a guardian? What are you? You a demon? What are you going to do with us? I'm not a demon. And ideally, I'd like to make sure you're both safe before I take you back home. You've touched the heart as well? No, I haven't. Anna's been really possessive of it this whole time. What is that thing? You're not going to let her die, right? Whatever you are, please don't let my cousin die. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to let her die. Oh, you see Satan too? I'd always thought this is how I'd die. Hilarious. We're not even anywhere close to the underworld. And Satan doesn't even have this starry hair or these muscles. Then, can you tell us where we are? Because this is our building. The position of everything is mirrored? Yes. I brought us through a portal into Latera, my domain. It's part of the mirror realm that exists parallel to your human realm. Very few humans know about us, and we must keep it that way. I'll tell you more once your cousin is cognizant again. It will not take me long to remove these effects on her. What? She's being bound to me by the heart. It's because it's confused while trying to claim her as its new owner. What's happening? No time to explain. Just follow me. How is he so fast? I'm on, Moxie. I've got the heart, but it's binding this human to me. Ooh. Here, I'm on. Take her. You have to claim back the heart right now before this goes any further. You. Good. Your Highness, you've got to follow her. These humans were together. I brought them both. You could use English. I want them to understand us. Restored. What a damn relief.
been a long 2 weeks. Whew.
Ugh.
Don't take it from me. Please. It's mine. You and the heart. Mine.
It gave her the heart marking? It did. Human, I'm sorry, but the heart doesn't belong to you. Now let me undo what it has attempted to, so that you may live. This may hurt a little. You... I cannot reverse the bonding. Character profiles. I'm on Scylla. He, him, B-Day December 11th. Height, 6 foot. 6 foot even, 1.83 meters. Location, Latera. Pansexual. I don't know what this other one is. Likes, mochi, winter snow, cats. Hates being social, sudden changes in plans, sunlight. Monica, Moxie, Vivitra. She, her, they, them. B-Day, Feb 15th. Ooh. A February baby, like me. Height 5'6", 1.7 meters. Location, Latera. Sapphic. She a lesbian. Likes storms, shopping, singing. Hell yeah. Hates bugs, being tired, packed crowds. Noru. He, him, they, them. B-Day, July 19th. Height 6'4", 1.85 centimeters. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be meters, not centimeters, because if he's only 1.85 centimeters tall, he's tiny. Or unless it's like 185 centimeters. Before horns. Okay. Yeah, so he doesn't measure his horns as part of his height either. Awesome. Location, Latera. Pansexual, yes! I still don't know what this one means. Likes green tea, being relatable to his people. Humans, dislikes being told what to do. Him, teeny, yes. Being told what to do. Having his ears touched. Being cold. Boop. The series is 18 plus. This episode may contain mature language that might be specific to the world. I don't recognize it. I've seen it used in other comics when people were doing like the Pride Parade stuff and the Pride art collab. I can't figure out what it is. I've tried looking it up, but I'm really bad when it comes to like searching info online like that. No clue. Yeah, no worries. And reader discretion is advised because of adult themes and topics. Chapter 3, Part 2. How fascinating. I have removed all immediate danger. The heart has been successfully restored to me, but it seems that it became confused when it was trying to connect with her, and it has somehow joined us as dual owners. This can happen between guardians, of course, but it has never before succeeded with a human involved. Small human, I believe you are my companion from now on. Your companion? Noru, are you sure it's not reversible? Do you have to just accept it like that? I don't think I can reverse it without outright killing her. I'm not sure what might happen to me if I did that. So what does this mean then? You have to live with 2 random humans knowing about us and our world? Come on, you're getting loud. You don't need to draw attention. This seems so unreal, Noru. Are you sure she's even going to live? Your Highness, what about the possibility of these 2 telling everyone they know about us? What about the balance between our realms? She will live now. As for everything else, we'll have to take that as it comes. But I sincerely think that both humans can be convinced to stay quiet. Most humans are very skeptical, quick to dismiss everything as ignorance or mental illness. And as electronic devices and cameras do not work cross-realm, there will be little to no visual evidence. So I'm asking your support as we investigate this. Of course you have our support. I'm just struggling to accept her position as easily as you have. Come on. I know you don't like change. You don't have to accept it right now. Been through a lot these last 2 weeks, and I don't wish to overwhelm you. We'll talk after we get home. I promise.
Thank you. Like Amon said, you have our support. So, what do we do with the humans now? Hey, can you guys please tell me what's going on? Is Hannah going to be okay now? What are you?
We'll have a talk once we get to my residence in the city center. I'm still regaining my strength after being without the heart for so long. So it's best that we move to a more private location now. People in this building will be waking up soon.
Wait, why are we staying here? Is Hannah okay now? If Hannah is okay now, I want to take her home. Pass this off as a fever dream.
I'm afraid she's still very weak and will need me to tend to her. It's much safer for you both to be with us for now. I can promise you that you are in the best hands with us.
How could you be so how can I be so sure? I don't even know what a guardian is.
A guardian is a god.
You mean to tell me you're a god?
You thought I was a demon. Your cousin thought I was Satan. Is it so hard to believe I'm a god instead? I should be insulted. You won't recover properly without me. I promise you will both be safe and comfortable while in my residence. And when she is ready and it's safe, I will get you two home safely.
Human, did you happen to see or hear anything strange while your cousin was connecting with the heart? Something that might indicate someone other than His Highness found you two? Actually, yes. Some freaky-looking thing appeared on Hannah's bedroom window. I grabbed Hannah and ran into my room, which is when we got pulled here.
I thought that might have happened. Then that confirms it's safer for you two to be with us. People from this realm may have heard the call of the heart and felt compelled to find and seize it. I have a special pathway I can open and use to travel quickly throughout the city. That's how I found you so quickly once the heart put out the call. We will take that back to my residence. Come on, Moxie. Watch my back while I summon the door.
Got you covered, Your Highness. Nothing will get past us. She has knives.
A door. It's open. Come. I can will this path to take us right to my residence within a few minutes.
Everything hurts. Help me. Oh, the sky is amazing tonight. Never seen this many stars in the city before. Like that time I went up north to my friend's cottage. It was so dark we could see the Milky Way. Like I'm floating on a sea of stars. All the pain is gone, really suddenly. So beautiful. I feel like I could float here forever.
Just as long as you don't float away from me.
I don't think I could even if I wanted to.
End of chapter. Boop. Boop. Chapter 4.
Sheen.
Hannah.
Hello? That voice. Where am I? You that demon guy from the mirror? Hello? Where are you? Where's that heart necklace? I have the strangest feeling that I need you.
I am here. Don't be afraid. I've temporarily joined our minds so I can monitor your recovery. As for the heart, it has been restored to its rightful place in my domain.
So it's true. That thing is yours? But I don't understand what happened. It called to me. When I touched it, I saw a million different lives in a city that looked like mine, but a different version. I saw the energy it shares with mine. It belonged to me. You're telling me it doesn't belong to me at all? I feel so lost. How could I live without it now?
Listen to me. Deep breaths. The heart is back where it should be. However, you are now irreversibly a part of this world. Part of my world. My domain. And that means you're also a part of me. You don't have to live without the power of the heart. Watch the heart working on my chest. I can safely share some of that energy with you.
We have the same marking too? Is this hurting you?
No, but it feels strange to finally share my energy with someone else. Take what you need from me, and know peace.
My God. It's that same beautiful feeling.
Now, sleep and heal, Hannah. If you need me, simply think my name in your mind. I am never far away. Sleep.
Nora. Nora. Nora? Is that his name? It wasn't just a dream, was it? Am I in his house? I need to go find him. I also need to find Bomb. I'm not sure of anything that happened or is happening. Christ, I'm dizzy. I feel like I'm hungover. It is throbbing. I'm gonna pass out or what? Too bad he's not here right now. Sure wouldn't mind being carried around by that sexy demon again.
I'll be with you momentarily. Then I'll carry you as much as you want.
What? Can you hear my thoughts?
To a degree, yes. That's part of the bonding the heart has done.
Just great.
You're about to have a visitor. Don't worry, he doesn't bite.
Shit! Oh, you're awake. I was just coming to check on you again. Again? Yeah, I've been back and forth since last night. My name is Amnon.
Damn, my dyslexia. I'm seeing all these new letters all of a sudden.
How are you feeling?
Well, don't... grab?
Dude, look at your mermaid hair and skin. And your eyes are so glowy and pretty. Is everyone around here as gorgeous as you or what? This isn't a fever dream, is it? Sorry.
Don't worry. He likes the attention. He's just used to people being afraid of him. I guarantee he's internally squealing with delight.
Shut up, Nora.
I know you very well, Amnon. And from the looks of things, I don't think you have anything to worry about. He's glowing like I did the day I finally met you.
I'm... what? Whoa, I am. I'm glowing. Wait, but that means...
I think the heart may have made her inherit my feelings.
Huh?
How fascinating. We'll get to that a little later. For now, I'd like you to tell me how you wound up with the heart in the first place.
Oh no. Oh no.
Series is 18 plus. This episode may contain mature language, adult themes, and topics. Reader discretion is advised.
Hang on, Nora. Can't just leave it at that.
I don't plan to. We just need we just need other information first.
Anna? Oh, Bomb, there you are. I didn't see you over there. Anna, I know all of this will be hard to believe, but it's all real. Believe what he tells you. Nora, he's the god of this realm. A what?
I'm a guardian, an urban god. This city is my domain and is part of the mirror realm. But I prefer to be called Prince Nora. I don't like to be worshipped.
Whoa, that's so badass.
Cute.
Cute. Wait, I mean,
Weird, small woman. Amnon, you're not fooling anyone. Have a seat, Hannah. Close to passing out. Now, tell me. The heart was stolen from me in my realm 2 weeks ago. Have you two had it this entire time? Thank you for telling me, Every. Can you tell me about the 2 men at the place where you purchased the heart?
One was really quiet and wearing a jacket that hooded up. The old guy seemed really nice, like charming. His skin kind of shimmered a bit. We both felt really weird about them, like, I don't know, like we were hypnotized.
Human possession, glamours, and charms. skills in which many of our kind excel. And now I shall tell you about where we are and who we are. I have brought you to my city in the Mirror Realm. The city is called Latera. When a human city reaches a certain population, the sheer living energy spawns a mirror city in people. From there, every human birth in their city spawns a new being in our realm. This realm has existed for as long as large human cities have, though it's very rare that any human learns about it. It will be accessed through portals and mirrors and still bodies of water. Cities in our realm evolve alongside their human equivalents. They grow, they breathe them, they share their energy with one another. They exist in perfect balance. When a mirror city is spawned, a guardian deity is assigned to that city, to be a ruler to its people, also to protect that precious balance between the realms. When the guardian is given their physical body, they are also given the living heart of their city. The heart can create, can destroy, and if it is away from its owner for too long, it can fall into the wrong hands. Some of my people's kind, the Aine, believe things would be better if they ruled the mirror and human realms together, subjugating all humans, destroying all guardians, and owning the city hearts. They call themselves the Way. We don't yet know why, but Amnon's brother secretly joined the Way. He was one of my most trusted council members. 2 weeks ago, he stole the heart and vanished. But we have been hunting for him and for the heart ever since. It wasn't until the heart began pulsing out its strongest homing signals that I was alerted to its location. You and your cousin felt them too, but other humans could not. However, Aine can feel them. Certainly members of the Way began to hunt for the heart. Fortunately, now that the heart is home, the signals are silent, and the Way will have lost the trail. But when you are well enough to return home, Amnon will be going with you to scope the area and make sure you remain safe. I know it's a lot to take in. Humans are never prepared for information beyond their current scope of knowledge. But as you are my bound companion through the heart, don't push yourself. You still need help recovering.
I need to see it. I just want to look outside. Anna, where are you going?
Stay close to her, Amnon. I'm trusting you with her.
Oh, are we in Old City Hall? It doesn't look right. I've lived in Toronto all my life. It looks mirrored?
Well, yeah, it's the mirror of Toronto. It may look a bit different, but it's essentially the same. I should also tell you that it's 2:30 in the afternoon right now. We don't have full daylight like you do.
Hey, what did he mean about the thing on my chest glowing? Because this is going to sound weird. I feel like I've known you for years, and like I've loved you for years. I don't understand.
Laura, how is this even possible? This mini version of you feels the same way. I've only just met her. From what I can tell, my own feelings are so strong that the heart shared them. I've heard of this happening before.
So what? I have to deal with two of you now?
Why? I'm not that difficult to deal with, am I? You should consider this a blessing.
I don't know about that, you moron.
The flushed fish says otherwise, Moonlight.
Hang on a second. You're not speaking English. I can understand what you're saying. You were speaking like that in my mind too, right?
Oh, interesting. Speaking the language of our people, English. Our kind use it interchangeably with each other's dominant language. Humans can never learn it properly. Seems the heart bestowed the gift of English upon you when it bonded us.
Oh, Christ. Ooh.
She is overwhelmed and feverish. Let's lie her down again.
What?
Anna, I know this is a lot of information at once. You don't have to absorb it all right now. Just rest. I'm not going to go through any of this alone. We've got you.
End of chapter.
Aww. Aww, look at that. Look at them. They're so precious. Latera, Chapter 5. I'll see you soon.
When?
Whenever you want.
So for the next few days... we've got a demon as a house guest as he scouts the area for more like him. Oh, okay, he's not a demon. People are called the Aine. But he's still a person from another dimension. My cousin is cooking him food. I'm just in the shower, so everything is totally normal. Guess things will never go back to normal again. Just gotten my life together, damn it. I even freed myself from my mother once and for all by selling that stupid necklace. Now I'm part of a whole other mess thanks to a different heart-shaped thing. And the worst part is, I miss that Nora guy. Being apart from him feels so wrong somehow.
If it's any consolation, it feels wrong to me too. That's due to the heart binding us together. I can sense your frustration, sadness about the whole matter.
Is telepathy a permanent thing?
Yes.
Can you hear all of my thoughts?
Not all, no. But you are subconsciously allowing me to hear the ones that I do, even if you don't know it.
That's unsettling.
I promise I won't ever pry or judge.
Thanks. This is all really weird, but I am glad I'm not the only one who feels the way I do. Okay, now, how to deal with your guy, Amnon?
He's easy. He's aware you inherited my feelings for him, and he already likes you.
Won't that be a little awkward?
Not at all. You're not monogamous.
I see. Welcome back, Hannah. Thanks. So, what's life like in the Mirror Realm? Have the same kinds of foods as us?
It's pretty much the same as life in this realm, but without sunlight and people killing each other for being different. We have the same food, the same languages. In fact, Nora knows every piece of every language that's settled in Toronto and Latera.
Really?
Yeah, it's part of his role as guardian deity. The rest of us tend to just know our Ainless language and the dominant language of the city we're mirroring. But I can speak a little Russian. Sorry. I'm rambling.
Ramble away. I really only know English, some Korean. I wonder how much of your English language I can understand.
Dunno. What about this? You cute purple-headed weirdo.
Hey! You have purple in your hair too, weirdo.
Yeah, but mine's natural, weirdo.
Sure, this is a universal gesture.
Ah, yep. I didn't say I didn't like your hair, though.
Calm down and have some dinner, Hannah. Oh, hell yeah. Bibimbap. Come eat with us, Amnon. I hope you like it.
Thanks. It smells great.
Good, because I made lots. Mom's cooking is the best. Yeah, we also have some dessert stuff in the freezer, so if you...
Bibimbap. Yep. I've never had it. I'd love to try it sometime. I have had Korean barbecue, though, and god damn was that delicious.
So, Amnon, you're going to search the area tonight for more of the Aine, is that right? Is it dangerous? And what other humans seeing you?
I can glamour myself. I just slip in and out of view.
This is only dangerous to any Aine,
and this is only dangerous to any Aine I'm hunting. I have the upper hand in this situation, I promise. Can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stare. It's just, I noticed your tongue is the same glowing color as your eyes.
It's great. It's all gluten-free, so GF can eat anything they have. Nice! Huh? Oh, yeah. I forget that humans all have the same color tongue. I guess this would be pretty weird for you. Blah. Series is 18 plus. This episode may contain mature language, adult themes, and topics. Reader discretion is advised. Chapter 5, Part 2.
That's epic!
Humans are so easily impressed, huh? The creator apologizes for the cringy 2010s speak. Mom and Dad, I'll buzz.
Crap, it's my parents! Called them every day, but we were obviously in another realm this weekend. So I wasn't able to call out, make up some lie. Better you than me. Shut it, Hannah.
Gaze.
Latera's swordmaster, huh? Can I touch the sword?
Don't touch the sword. I know weapons are far too strong for a human's frail touch. The power they're imbued with can hurt you.
Aw, come on. I've never seen a real sword before.
No.
I survived the heart, so I'll survive this. I'm gonna touch it.
I said no. I will not be responsible for letting you get hurt. Keep your hands to yourself, or I'll make you.
You'll make me, huh? How about I knock you flat on your ass, blue boy?
Honestly, I'd love to see you try. Touch the sword. Also, nice glow you've got going on there. But the answer is still no.
Ignore that. Anyway, fine. Promise I won't touch the sword.
Thanks. I'm here to protect you, so please respect that.
Okay. Hey, Nora? Can you feel the city's energy too?
Always.
Is it supposed to itch and hurt?
It will ease when it adjusts to being in a human body.
I feel so weak. I feel so helpless while he's out there protecting me.
Whoop. And we're back. Thank you everybody so much for enduring the ads. They do support what we do here at the Endless Archives. Please consider subscribing if you're able, but only if you're able. And if you like, you can also use the free subscription you get with Amazon Prime. You get 1 free a month. Use on Twitch. If you want to toss it at me or anyone else on the platform, we definitely appreciate it. Another way to support us on Twitch is to use Twitch Turbo. Thank you to Premium, but for Twitch. The Bezos bucks. Yeah, Daddy Bezos doesn't need the money. So yeah, that would be able to handle pretty much everything Twitch Turbo. And if you want to support me directly without having to worry about any kind of percentage thing from Twitch, you can always do my Ko-fi. I don't have a command for it yet, but it's this message right up here. This one. I have an active Ko-fi. So if you want to send me a tip or anything at all, just by all means. I am always appreciative of any tips that are provided. And you could also commission me that way as well. I still need to finish like setting stuff up on the Ko-fi page, but if you want to check out my VA commissions, you can also check those out over on my Blue Sky. It's in my pinned post, so you'll be able to just click any of the links there, find most of everything, including my my VA commissions.
I feel so weak. I feel so helpless while he's out there protecting me. Will he get hurt because of me?
No, my companion. He won't. And do not worry about feeling helpless. That's what he's there for. I am merely a thought away. So focus on recovery. Don't resist the energy. Breathe into it.
Okay, I'll try. Night, Nora.
Good night, Hannah. Everything will be okay. 8:34 a.m.
I'm not sure she's well enough yet to be out of your care, Nora. What time is it? Who's Amnon talking to? Mom's at work by now. I felt she would recover more efficiently in her own home. I love I've missed you.
Gone for literally 14 hours. I felt she would recover more efficiently in her own home. My love, I've missed you.
I've been gone for literally 14 hours, Nora. He's here? Nora, You interrupting?
It's a bit early in the morning for so much jealousy, isn't it?
Jealous? Who's jealous? Not me.
Glow. I can perceive your feelings, Hannah.
Crap.
Don't worry, I can fix at least part of that feeling.
Schmooch. Good morning to you too.
That's better. But what about you, Amnon? What are you going to do to ease the rest of her jealousy? I know what you want to do. You're so cute when you blush, you know that? Ah, time to go.
This series is 18 plus. This episode may contain mature language, adult themes, and topics. Reader discretion is advised. Chapter 5, Part 3.
Have fun, you two.
Whoosh. Sweat, 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 sweat. Sorry, I cannot harmonize with myself. Wait, Amnon, I didn't expect that to happen. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just really likes to tease sometimes. Sorry, I think I'll try to sleep now. Okay, well, I hope you sleep well. Hey, don't push yourself, okay? You've been through a lot. Try to take it easy. I'll see you tonight. I'll try. See you tonight. You don't have to be shy with me, you know? I know it's kind of awkward, but we can both be awkward.
11:30 p.m.
See you tomorrow, Anton.
Night, Hannah.
You there? I'm not feeling great. Guess I did too much at work.
Yes, I can tell. You must rest.
I've got to work tomorrow too, but I'll try.
Good.
So, you think Amnon's okay after this morning? He seemed upset.
I made sure he was okay. I saw him after you left for work. Earlier, around 1 p.m. None. Have you rested well?
What? Maybe.
None.
What?
Have you rested well?
Maybe.
What do you want, Nora? I want to apologize for this morning. I got carried away and I embarrassed you. I'm sorry.
Merp. Merp.
Fine.
I'm just seriously stressed about everything. Especially where it concerns your bound companion. I like her. I don't want to make things weird. I don't want things to change between us.
Nothing would change between us, Moonlight. I promise. Told you?
Yes. Ah, fuck.
Does that feel better?
Yes, shut up. Accept your apology. So, what do I do about the little human?
Whatever you like. You haven't had another partner in quite some time, after all.
Thanks for reminding me.
I'm just saying.
Wouldn't it be weird since she's bound to you?
Not at all. She already loves you. So let things happen as they may. Either way, know I am in complete support. You felt a lot better by the time I returned to Latera. So do not worry. He's eagerly protecting you tonight.
But don't. Wow, you look exhausted. Hey, thanks. Have you been out here this whole time? Just for a couple of hours. I could get used to the feeling all safe and stuff.
Soon did it. I just love the idea of you walking up to the man and just pointing at him in the face and just out loud saying "Tsundere." It fills me with such joy.
I'll be back out on patrol most of the night. Okay, I have to open tomorrow, so I need to go to bed anyway. But before I do that, I'll make you a hot drink. Have you had milk tea before?
Nope. I have told people that they're acting like tropes before. Oh, wow.
Well, it's nice. Probably my favorite thing to drink at home. Also, help yourself to whatever food's in the fridge and pantry. Make you a box lunch kind of thing to take with you. Thank you, but don't worry about me. I can tell you've already pushed yourself today. You need to get out of these cold, wet clothes and get warm.
Boop. Boop.
Chapter 10.
Mostly Yandere or Girl Next Door, because they both hit that part of my brain that says, oh, I know how this story ends. Yeah. This is 18 plus. This episode may contain mature language, adult themes, and topic. Reader discretion is advised. Chapter 5, Part 4.
Ah, why do you feel so warm and fuzzy? Fine, just let me pour this tea.
The ADHD speaks to me. No, I get ya.
It's the least I can do to thank you for keeping us safe. Please be careful when you go back out. I'll be fine. My concern is you. You are part of Nora, so I vow to protect you and be by your side like I am with him. Don't need to feel like you owe me. But beyond that, I know you inherited Nora's feelings for me. Want to get to know you better. Good night, Hannah. I'm home.
Oh, you're early. I hope you don't mind that I used your shower.
Not at all.
But swoon.
So, there's been no indication that there are any of my kind around here. So I believe you're safe. Shit! But are you... Whoosh. Are you okay? Did you push yourself too much again today? Yeah, let's just say it was that. You should sit down. I'll do one more search tonight. But I really don't think there are any Aine around here. So I'll probably go home tomorrow. Oh. Okay.
Are you alright? What a familiar sensation that was. Was a mom naked already?
Be quiet.
He was
half naked.
such a vision, isn't he?
I feel weird having this conversation with you?
I'm not saying how you should feel, but we share the same feelings for him, after all. Wonderful that the heart not only gave you the gift of understanding our language, healing, city energy, and whatever else, also giving you Amnon.
Okay, hold up. I really don't want to steal someone else's dude.
You're not, I promise. I can help you navigate this. Have you fed him anything sweet yet? Because if you do, he'll get more comfortable and open up.
I bought some scones and muffins from work. Want to share them with me? Yes. These are really good. I'm glad you're enjoying them.
Yeah. Guess I haven't really enjoyed anything these last 2 weeks.
Because of your brother and the heart and stuff, huh?
Yeah. He's always been my brother, you know. So it wasn't just Nora he betrayed. But I really don't want to talk about that right now. I want to ask you something instead. What's it like being connected to Nora so intimately? Do you love him?
Well, it's really hard to explain. I don't want to make things awkward between you two.
You won't. I said I know you inherited his feelings for me, so I'm just curious.
It feels like I've known him all my life. It's weird to have someone hear my thoughts and perceive my feelings. It's kind of comforting. Maybe I do feel strongly about him. I feel so mixed up.
It's funny. I never thought I wanted to share with him in that way. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I actually feel jealous you two have this connection.
How long have you loved him?
Pretty much ever since I can remember. I dedicated my life to serving Latera, and him, and getting closer to him. It was my brother who officially introduced us 6 years and 3 months ago. Nora's heart mark began to glow. Guardians get that when they feel bursts of love. We've been together ever since. But when I first saw you glow like he did, the same kind of leap in my chest.
This is all a very big change from just a few days ago when my life was still mostly normal. And I think I need some time to get used to everything. Barely know you.
Yeah, of course. Barely know you either. Except that you're a weird small woman who loves me, and I'm looking forward to getting to know more of you.
I need some air. It's a bit warm for this time of year.
That glow definitely says it all. So cute.
Jeez, I need to get a grip.
Are you always like this when you're in love?
Not quite. Also, shut up. Where'd that tarp come from? What? Amnon?
What's wrong?
Look!
What the? You have got to be kidding me. Jesus 18 plus, viewer discretion is advised. Chapter 6. I've been looking for an adult Eine, and when it was a damn spawnling this whole time. How did you escape your spawn group? Why are you in the human world? Was that a cat? Was that person a cat? I don't know.
Ow, ow, ow. The Daystar is so bright. My eyes hurt.
You're telling me human sun is a piece of crap?
It's awful.
I know. What happened?
I'm not entirely sure.
Answer my questions.
Scary man, save me.
Ugh. Paul?
Eek.
Hands off, spawnling. You're not escaping. Did you come here with anyone else?
I came by myself. I heard something calling out and I needed to find it. I ran away and found a portal. I went in and out of portals to get as close to it as possible.
Explain. Explain.
We, caught the person who was at my window that night, but they're really small.
A spawnling. I see. Currently creating a static portal between my home and yours. It's in the mirror in your cousin's bedroom. Please bring this person to me in a few minutes. So your innate ability is to locate open portals. Then what happened?
I finally found a portal that opened up right behind this human lady. She had it, the thing that was calling out. I found my way here and climbed up to the balcony. I looked at the window and saw it with the lady. I was happy. She got scared and ran away.
Do you know how dangerous it was to do what you did at your age? How old are you? You look like one of the November spawns, so old enough to know better. Huh? Basically, we Anya don't reproduce like humans do. And we don't have extended juvenile states like humans do either. This spawnling is a good 4 months old already.
I was too scared and lost sleep after all that. Been stuck here since that night. I want to go home. I'm hungry. I'm sleepy.
You've been stuck on my balcony since Friday night? It's Tuesday. Family must be so worried.
I won't really have a family until I grow up and leave my spawn group. But my carers and teachers will be worried, probably really mad. Hey, what's it doing? Oh, wow. This is such a nice kitty. Morris told me he's made a static portal in Bomb's mirror. He wants us to bring this kid to him. We'd better go. Wow, such nice orange fur. So soft, so shiny. What's this kitty's name? His name is Teddy. He really likes you. I like him too. Come on. I'm gonna get you home now, okay? I know you're scared, but I just want to help you. Can you take my hand? Okay. Hey, I've never actually met a human before. You're really cool, and you're really small, so you're not very scary. Jeez, you've recovered fast. Boing. This guy isn't really scary either. He's protecting me. Don't tell people I'm not scary. Okay. What's that shiny thing that you had that night? Oh, the heart? Belongs to Prince Nora, so it's back home with him. You know the Guardian Prince? Oh. Hey, are you and this scary guy boyfriend and girlfriend? I don't really know how to answer that. You don't have to sound so disturbed. Oh, is this old City Hall?
It was, yes. After new City Hall was built, Nora converted this into a residence and named it Mural. Guardians are meant to live pretty central, so it made sense.
It's amazing.
Hello, you two. Really is a spawnling.
I didn't think we were actually being serious, Your Highness. Ah.
I know, right? He sure is nice to look at. And here we'd been expecting to find a much bigger Anya. Anya, you must be scared. What is your name and group, little one?
Epsilon Omega 40891.
No chosen name yet?
No.
You're more comfortable speaking English?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened Friday night?
Hey, awkward question. Is this a boy or a girl?
We generally don't choose until we're a year old. This spawnling is a they.
I heard the shiny thing calling out. I had to find it. I had to. I ran off and followed the portals until I found the lady. I climbed the building to her window and balcony.
I see, little one. Did you see anyone else like us at any point?
No, nobody but me. I feel bad that they were stuck out there.
Ah, they're a spider!
It's so cold and rainy the last couple of nights.
Don't feel bad. They need better than to run away from their group like that.
They're just a baby.
We tend to be much hardier than humans, even as spawnlings.
Did climb onto other balconies and got some food and blankets and stuff. I didn't sleep good, but I wasn't wet or cold.
Aw, the poor thing. +18, for your discretion is advised.
I'm sorry.
The important thing is that you're back in our realm unhurt. Well, let's get you home.
I'm so relieved it wasn't someone dangerous. I guess it wasn't pointless for you to be scouting the area, Amnon. Better to have that peace of mind. Wow, you're looking a little bit disheveled.
Oh, yeah?
And scouting other areas too? Such as the human's bedroom? Anyway, can you guys explain the whole spawnling thing to me? Oh, Amnon hasn't told you this stuff yet?
I've been busy, Mox.
Well, I do everything anyway. Might as well do this too. Okay. When a human is born in a place that has a mirror city, that birth spawns one of us in shallow waters or even underground. We're physically connected to and nurtured by the city energies for a few weeks. When we disconnect and come out to breathe air for the first time, the caretakers of the spawnling groups are there waiting to receive us. We live in large groups where we're cared for and educated for the first year of our lives. We're usually split off by age. We grow extremely fast, so we do a lot of eating and sleeping. We don't interact with the world outside, but we know love and safety. Then when we're about a year old, we evolve into subadults. This is when we make our chosen names, genders, and appearance official. Then we move to another group and leave once we have formed family units, or we can take care of ourselves. And if we grow unhappy with the physical sex we've chosen, we can petition Nora to change it for us. He's never once refused. So kids don't get to interact in the real world until they grow up. Do you adult Aina not know how to handle them? Well, no. Not unless you're a carer or a teacher. This is just the way it is in our realm. Weird, but okay. Hey, don't run away from home again, okay? But when you're older, I'll unlock my balcony for you. How about that? You mean we're friends? Of course. You can bet he's your friend too.
I'm back. I've contacted their group unit and someone is on the way.
I'll sort the handover. You... They're both just infatuated. Ah. Do you know the effect you have on people, Your Highness?
Absolutely.
Good thing I'm not into men.
You know guardians can change their genders, right?
I am very aware, thanks to you. Hey, will I really ever see the human lady and the scary man again? I'm sure you will. Just as long as you stop being a little escape artist. Okay. Bye-bye. Tell your kitty I love him. Bye, I will, small child from my balcony.
Trying to look stoic. So cute. I've never spoken to a spawnling before. Now that that's taken care of, Amnon, I need to tell you that there's been a sighting of your brother.
Where?
He was spotted in Toronto's Danforth, an east area of downtown Toronto, or west of downtown Latera. Early this morning. He was moving west toward the river and was just too fast. He then disappeared and the trail was lost. I believe he possessed a human to move around undetected. And of course, it's difficult to track down an Aina possessing humans. Probably why my teams haven't been able to locate him at all until now. But this is a hopeful sign that he'll slip up and get caught. I know how worried you are, Moonlight.
I just want the traitor brought to justice. That's all.
Since we do not know his motives or his next plans, I worry that if he or his friend recognize Hannah on the street, they may attack her. Her hair color and cut are very distinctive, along with the very obvious heart marking.
I won't let him hurt her.
I know, but you can't be with her 24 hours of the day. Hannah, what I recommend for now is changing your appearance a little. And don't wear anything that exposes your heart marking.
So, dye my hair and stuff? Wear modest necklines?
Just until he's been caught and we know more of the way's ideas. I'm sorry to ask you to do that.
No, it's cool. It's just... I only just dyed this a month ago. You know how annoying it is to get dark hair lightened this much? Wigs are too hot. And I think Amnon likes the purple. Oops, I meant to think that part.
I think this man would be a fan of your hair no matter what it might look like. You want it purple again at any point? I can probably help with that. No. I'm afraid this short break to handle the spawnling was just that. Today is very busy and I need Amnon here now.
Nice rounded 80. Hell yeah.
Over here. There it is. There go. 18 plus, adult, mature language, adult names and topics. Reader discretion is advised. Chapter 6, Part 3. I do not mean to dismiss you. Oh, would you like to come here and stay this weekend?
Really? Sure.
We can figure out if you have any important features from our connections. And you can get to know us better and see our city. In the meantime, I am only a thought away and the portal will not close.
Thanks for your hospitality, Hannah. For once, I felt comfortable in the human realm. See you Friday? Yep. And Amnon, thank you for doing your searches even in shitty weather and wanting to protect me. I'm grateful. I'm really looking forward to seeing you again. Yeah, me too. See you guys.
We just made him pretty happy.
Yeah? And what about you?
I am happy that he is happy. It is when I find him the most beautiful. Having someone share the exact same love for him, especially when it's my own bond companion, my own bound companion, that makes me even happier. Is it odd to say that I already miss you?
I mean, yeah.
Food acquired. I have sushi. Hell yeah.
Oh, but you know the feeling is mutual. So at least we're weird together. Man, I can't believe scary creature at my window is literally a child.
Indeed.
Now I have a bunch of random stolen things on my balcony. Suppose I had to come out here more often. The sun feels nice.
Can't relate.
Do you guys burn up in the sun like vampires?
No, but it can damage the eyes and give people sunstroke, even in cold weather. Unless one is possessing a human gaining their relative protection, the Anya avoid the sun.
That's kind of crazy. Well, I'm about to go out in the sun to buy some hair dye. Hopefully sun sensitivity isn't something I inherited from you.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, I haven't left a hoodie here. Whoosh. That unmatchable feeling. Oh yeah, of wearing your man's hoodie. So comfy, so big. I gotta see how it looks in the mirror. It smells really good too.
Ah, now we have competition in stealing his clothes.
Oh, there you are. Nora just said I left behind one of my... Damn it, Nora. You know what? Never mind. Why did you hold on to that for me until Friday? Are you sure? I'm sorry I couldn't resist. It's just... No, I totally get it. I really like how it looks on you. Bye! Oh! It's so sweet, I'm gonna die! Ah!
Who's speaking?
Okay. Shouldn't you get a professional to do your hair? I'm not sure box dye will cover all that purple in one go. Meh, I'm in a hurry. Dyeing it back to my actual color, so it should be fine. And it was like $4. I can get more if I need to. I really don't think the price point makes it any better. Gonna really miss this whole look though. But better safe than sorry right now, huh?
Sloop, bloop, bloop. End the chapter. Boop, 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 boop. This series is 18 plus. Episode may contain mature language, adult themes and topics. Reader discretion is advised. Chapter 7.
Like my new hair? It's good, but is that dye all over your hands? Forgot to wear gloves again. I believe this whole thing started a week ago. Now I'm going to another realm to spend the weekend. I already feel like I've known you guys forever.
Indeed. Bonding process is absolute.
I was a kid. I made up imaginary friends and pretended we could use telepathy. I never thought it would ever come true. It's actually pretty nice to literally share my thoughts with someone.
We've all been there with the dye. I've dyed other people's hair, but I always wore gloves, so I've never actually had it stain my hands outside of when the gloves ripped.
I wake up to your voice every day and fall asleep to it every night. And the strangest part is that it feels so natural.
I'm happy it's not upsetting you at all.
feel bad for Bomb, though. He's really overwhelmed by all of this stuff. He especially doesn't like the thought of DM and his friends finding us, or that there's a static portal in her bedroom mirror.
I do not blame her. To be honest, I'm impressed by how quickly you've accepted all of this. And as for the portal, if you place another large mirror elsewhere in your home, I can switch to that one.
I'll go buy one next week.
I detect your physical state is suffering.
Oh yeah, I'm kinda dizzy and shaky.
I'll give you an energy transfer to top you up.
Is that where I touch your heart marking?
Yes. Does that bother you?
Not in the way you'd think. Oh good, I didn't miss you leave. Hey Bomb, are you sure you should be going? You don't look like you're feeling very well. I know it's hard for you not to worry, but I'll be fine, I promise.
Flutter, flutter.
Never thought I'd be telling you to have fun with a god. Pretty cool, right? I'm more inclined to say bizarre, but yeah, I guess. I'll stay close to him, and the portal is right here, so I can come home when I want. Okay, Hannah. Just be safe, okay? I will.
Woof.
Oh no! The cat! Not the cat! Okay, I'm ready to come over.
Good. I'm waiting. Ah, your cat has arrived.
What, really? Can animals sense portals?
Yes, especially wanderers like cats. They are fond of our realm.
Will he be safe there?
Yes, I'll be content exploring my home. Now, come to me.
Whoa! You. Are you that happy to see me? Oof. Yes, that answers that question. Oh, this is much nicer than just telepathy.
Ah, your new hair is nice.
You don't have to pet my head like a dog.
Nora, stop hogging the small weird woman.
Oh, Amnon! Want a piece of me too, huh?
Don't make it sound like you want to fight me. I already love feeling Hannah's heart sign in Amnon's presence like mine does.
Announce it to the world, why don't you?
It's not like I mind.
Hi,
I'm glad to see you again.
likewise.
Yeah. Nice hair.
Thanks.
What are you staring at? You as you melt into a delightfully flushed puddle, of course. Hush.
Meow, meow. Oh, there you are. Who's my cute orange baby who found the portal? Could be like these guys when you hated the heart.
Animals tend to find the heart's living energy bizarre and unsettling. They will naturally be wary of it and avoid it, which is good. It prevents them getting hurt by its sheer power. But they see us as the same as they see humans.
I see. Speaking of, where is the heart anyway?
It is safe. You're shaking. You're still feeling a yearning for it, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, as long as I know it's safe, I'm okay. I know how dumb that sounds, but it's just because of how I'm connected to it, and to you.
You guys, shall we get moving on?
You don't have to be so jealous, weirdo.
I'm not.
Uh-huh, sure. Maybe this will make you feel better. Brought you guys something. Nora said you both like this stuff.
Did you bring booze? Maybe milk? Booze and milk? This episode may contain mature language. Adult themes and topic reader discussion is advised. Chapter 7, Part 3.
It's something sweet. Yep. This is my favorite thing, so I...
Catnip, sprinkle it on their foreheads.
This is my favorite thing, so I yoink.
Thanks, Hannah.
This is the way to any Ina's heart.
Ah, green tea flavor. That's my favorite.
You can forget it, Starboy. These are mine.
And for both of us.
You can go suck it, Glowstick.
Oh, getting an attitude with me. You know the punishment.
Shit, no, wait. Don't touch me, you prick.
Can't outrun me.
No! No, damn it! I'm sorry! This is kinda cute, Grab. Stop it, Nora!
Sorry.
Better be. But
Yeah, fine, I'll share the mochi. This really hurts. Are you hungry, Hannah? Getting there. Shall we take a bit of a walk around the city and get something to eat? You have a jacket with a hood? We will not let you be hurt, of course. But humans rarely come here, so if your face is hidden, you will avoid a lot of unwanted attention. Ah, yes. I have a Monsity that I borrowed. Between you and Nora, I'll wind up with 0 hoodies eventually. His clothes look good on you. Really look good on you. Nora. Don't be so nervous. You can come out. Oh, wow. Is that the city energy you were telling me about, Nora? I can feel it in my veins. It's moving like the surface of water. Like it's alive. The city is alive. That's where I am. GF has stolen everything that isn't pink. So is yours, Hannah. We were just unable to see it until our connection. This is my city. Not at the same time. People act the same, but they're not the same. Everything is mirrored so it's facing the opposite direction. It's really disorienting, and I know Toronto like the back of my hand. Even City Hall looks super different with the taller tower on the opposite side. Oh, Nora, your horns. They look like that. Yes, you noticed. My horns aren't the only thing. My markings are based on the city flag. Most Guardians evolve their appearance in similar ways over time. That's so fucking cool! Latera city flag versus Toronto city flag. Sorry for shouting, but it really is. I get 0 hoodies, only by cardigan. Wah. I'm glad you think so. It's all strange to get used to when you go from one realm to another. No, it's all strange to get used to when you go from one realm to the other, right, Nora? Oh yeah? Do you go to my city a lot, Amnon? Back when I used to date humans, yeah. I used to glamour to appear human. Couldn't get too deeply involved. Nobody could know the real me, and it felt so wrong. But what about me? What about you? You already know what my true self looks like. Are you glowing again? Stop looking at me! You are glowing. That's not a bad thing. I'm aware, weirdo. Can we get going? I'm hungry. You get as easily flustered as Amnon does. I rather enjoy it. I bet you do. Dodge. Shit, I almost bumped right into the Swordmaster. Walk faster. Looks could kill. He scares me. Yeah, me too. Him? Or do other people fear and try to avoid him? Amnon is Latera's Swordmaster for good reason. He has worked very hard to be renowned and respected. I've only seen his soft side that he reserves for his loved ones. But he is formidable. He guides with a steady hand. He disciplines subordinates fairly. Sometimes when he has free time, he tutors future members of my royal guard. But all this is proven lonely. He can be seen as unapproachable, untouchable. When he was just a spawnling, he was bullied terribly. He vowed to be strong and powerful to not only protect himself, but others who were being hurt. When he evolved into an adult and chose his face markings to intimidate, he was determined. With this determination, people gained a very austere view of him. But in his private life, he is the total opposite. Additionally, he processes daily life a little differently than you or I do. They become overwhelmed. Past friends and partners have not understood this and have vanished. His inner circle is very small. That circle knows nothing but love. He deserves the same love he gives. Two are being really quiet. I can appreciate that you have telepathy, but could I maybe be included in the conversation? Gotta go. See you later. Bye, kitty. Certainly. I was just telling Hannah how good you are in bed. You weren't, I swear. Gah. Guys, Mayor City is beautiful. To me, it's a dreamy neon version of Toronto.
everyone here's just kind of living the same kind of lives. Not really any different. But at the same time, it is. Then there's you, Prince, the god, the soul of this place. All these people admire you, seem to want to be around you. I think they should be feeling that way about Amnon, too.
+18, adult themes and topics, reader discretion. Chapter 7, Part 3.
Hope you don't mind me walking next to you.
2 hours later.
I love that you guys have the same food as we do. Have the same foods as we do. The pho place was a great suggestion. This pho place was a great suggestion.
Does anyone else want bubble tea? I'm too full, I'm not, but you two go ahead.
Nora, my heart beating faster because of the city energy picking up and pulsating in my veins? Or is it because of you? Because of Amnon?
My pulse quickens whenever I catch sight of him and touch him. And I think it always will.
The hood-slipping weirdo. Cover up that human appearance. Hey! Still so strange that I inherited this love for him. I want to try this taro one. It's good. Oh, wait, want to try this taro one? It's good. But it doesn't feel terribly unnatural now.
It's like purple cookies.
Don't drink all of it.
Our kind move very quickly in relationships. Those feelings for you will soon match yours in intensity. I told you before that he is not my possession to steal. You feel this love. Therefore you know that what I feel for him runs deep in my blood and my soul. I ask that you do not hurt him.
I won't.
He'll always be in good hands with him. And with me.
You're the monarch of this place. God. Why would you want to bother with a human?
You are bound to me. And my first love was a human. You remind me of her.
Oh?
You're weakening. And cold. I can keep you warm.
Hey, don't squeeze me. Cute.
Come on, Amnon, your face.
Oh, so comfortable. Feels so natural.
I am glad. Why don't we head back for the night? Amnon, stop staring and let's get moving.
Ah.
Take your time and change into something comfortable. Then I will give you some of my energy to bolster you.
Still can't believe you turned Old City Hall into your home. It's beautiful. And this bedroom is really nice. Why do I feel so nervous now? Ah!
Ugh.
Energy. So beautiful. So heavenly.
Here, lean on me and rest. Transfers have a very relaxing effect.
You're telling me?
Sit with us, Moonlight. Don't be shy.
I'm not... You sure I'm not intruding?
Of course I'm sure.
Okay. Schmooch. So, I'm not coming between you two, right?
No, Hannah.
We wouldn't let anybody do that. No offense. I don't know how much you know about poly relationships, but for us, love isn't some finite thing. A new partner doesn't simply tear us apart. Our communication and trust is very strong. And that's what I want to build with you too, because I'm already quite fond of you.
Rub, rub.
Don't make me regret it.
I agree that you won't tear us apart, Hannah. I think you'll only make us stronger. Now let's get some rest. End of chapter 1. Or end of chapter. Bleh. The parentheses looked like a 1 for like a split second and I had to read it. We're on chapter 17 only. Jeez. Series is 18+. This episode may contain language, adult themes, and topics. Reader discretion is advised. Chapter 8. Sleep.
What? He's right next to me. But I don't even mind. He's so beautiful. My heart feels so full. Like I loved him so deeply for years. How strange to have inherited a god's love for someone. It's so strong. Kinda makes me want to cry.
Hey, why did you stop? That felt nice.
Ah! You've been awake this whole time?
Not the whole time. Why, would you prefer me to be asleep while you do that? What a little creep.
No, you psycho! I didn't mean to be creepy. Why are you sleeping so close to me anyway?
I usually sleep next to my man. You just happened to be on top of him.
Don't you make it sound so sexy?
You can move if you want.
No, it's cool.
Then I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, me too.
Have some extra blanket. It's cold in here. Flop.
Where is Nora anyway?
Can't you ask him in your mind?
Just wondering if you knew.
As a guardian, he doesn't need as much sleep as we do. He'll often go out very early in the morning to observe various areas of our land and attune to the city energy. He breathes with it, becomes one with it. He stabilizes it as much as he can. And I think he needs to stabilize himself sometimes too. Heard him say before that it's both a blessing and a curse to have a whole range of mortal emotions. He'll probably be back soon. Protecting our human from nightmares. You look so natural next to each other like this. But it's time to get up now. It's almost 9. Can't you climb on top like a normal person? Never. Also, I've brought us breakfast. I love you.
Can't believe the energy transfer made my hair grow. Will that always happen?
This feels nice. Usually, yes. The amount depends on how much energy you receive. You only need a little, you'll notice much change to your hair. When you're finished, why shall we see what else the heart has given you? I would like to do a mind meet to have a decent look.
Sure. You've done a mind meet with me before, right?
Every day we rot, Dolgath, for flesh is only temporary, but doom is eternal. That's why it's good that you have Daisy.
Sure. You've done a mind meet with me before, right?
Thank you for their Bone Daddy redeem, Benda.
While I was recovering?
Yes. Before that, I'd like you to see you try to make a portal. Wait your turn, Nora. She's busy with me.
You really are jealous, huh?
Tug. Oh, pull harder. Wow.
I won't lie. I'm kind of nervous. But as long as I have you guys, I won't be too scared.
Good.
Okay, your hair is done. Good boy.
Pat. Tempted to grind in Vesperia in the meantime. Hell yeah. Do whatever you want to do. For reasons which I will DM you. Okay. Come here, and we'll get started with portal creation. Brought in a small mirror you can practice on. Oh, and be careful calling Amnon a good boy. He likes that.
Shut up, Nora!
One-way portals can be made in these. They are only visible in the human realm if you stick your hand through.
Ha! It could be pretty funny.
I wouldn't suggest it. Focus on the energy moving back and forth in you. Do you feel the ebb and flow?
Yes.
When it flows in, try to direct it down into your hand and touch the mirror. Focus. Don't strain.
What? Am I doing it? I made a portal?
Crack.
Hey, what's happening? It's cracked.
You were unable to sustain the portal until it stabilized, so it fractured. Fractured portals must be closed at once and never stepped through. They easily rip a body into shreds. Don't ever step through one of your portals until you are able to stabilize the mana. This is critically important.
I see.
But it was an excellent first attempt.
What if I just keep fracturing them?
I'll keep helping you practice.
So, can I try again?
69! Nice! Nice, yeah. 18 plus, mature language, adult themes, and topics. Your discretion is advised. Chapter 8, Part 2. Totally got it this time. Focused. Crack. Damn it! A lot harder than you make it look. I'm very impressed. You being able to create them at all is incredible. Though it appears you've worn out this mirror. Hey, you're shaking all over. You should take a break. Are you listening to me? Well, yeah! Don't do that! Then listen next time. You should sit. I'm worried about how much you're shaking. You're worried about me? You're worried about me? You shouldn't overdo things. Yeah, but after that energy transfer, I'm fine. You sure about that? Your hand is on my thigh. Huh? Oh! Sorry. You definitely don't need to be sorry. Anyway. Is it normal that I'm so easily tired and weak now? How many other humans have been able to do this? Well, we Guardians do not allow mortals to share ownership of our hearts. Using the heart to bond a mortal to us is different, of course. But its unwritten Guardian rule is to destroy a mortal who bonds with the heart itself. Hey, good bot. Sari bot got another one. Aha! To destroy a mortal who bonds with the heart itself. Far too dangerous to allow them to live. If I had been any other Guardian, I would have killed you at first sight. Killing you before you fully bound to it, or to me, would have had no consequences. Then, why did you let me live? Something came over me when I laid eyes on you. And regardless of that, I do not believe in murdering humans. Harming you completely goes against everything I stand for. And I have a very unusual situation on our hands. But I do not regret it. I'm very curious to see where it all leads. So, hey, if you're going to do a mind meet, I'm going out for a coffee. There's nothing inherently wrong with mind meets. I just don't like them. Rub. Hey! Don't miss me too much, you two. Okay, so how does this work? I will touch your heart marking and enter your mind. Does it hurt? No, and I will do my best to not be intrusive. Cool. Let's do this. All right. Try to relax. You. Interesting. Feeling a great deal of tension here. Such a foggy hall of memories and feelings. It appears the fog is protecting it. Yeah, so please stay away from them. Of course. Don't get me wrong. I might want to share some of it with you soon. Only when you are ready. Can you mind me with just anybody? What exactly are you looking for? I can only mind meet those with heart markings, or anyone who is bonded to me with the heart. So, not Amnon? Correct. But even if I was able to with him, I don't think he would allow it. And these orbs are what I was looking for. Oh, they're kind of gross. They are quite fascinating. I'm going to examine them. They're from your connection to the heart, and are starting to absorb into your body. Made it. Hey, Blue Mouse, welcome on in. Yeah, we're having a nice time reading Latera. Really think he wouldn't allow a mind meet? Told me he's jealous of the connection you and I have. I see. He knows he is free to use the heart to bind himself to me. But a binding is absolute. There's no going back. And I think that scares him. Neither of us are monogamous, of course, but I think he fears being trapped. We do not even live together full time. Hey, Nora? Is everything okay? Don't worry. I'm just going to tap into your physical state. It may itch a little. Boop. So close. How you doing, Blue? Hope you're doing well. Whoop. Your discretion is advised. Chapter 8, Part 3. Oh, I'm glowing. Amon must have returned. I've seen what I need to see for now. Oh, good. Just drawing. Heck yeah. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Thank you for allowing me to do this. I may need to check on everything again soon.
No problem. Let's go.
Jing. They're both glowing. Hello, Moonlight.
Welcome back. What did you find out?
Anna has obtained a few things from the heart and from me. You can learn to use city energy to your advantage partially here, but mostly in Toronto. It can create, assist, or destroy, just like the heart itself can.
Sounds a little scary.
It is, if you don't know how to utilize it properly or decide to abuse it. You must be very careful. As with portal creation, I will be helping you. You may be able to assist me in our city's growth and enrichment. Yeah, the Kofi bot's working just fine, yeah. I don't use these skills without my knowledge, at least not right now. Additionally, your natural life has been extended since you were bound to me. You are still human, and these powers are terribly strong for you. You will continue to need energy transfers from, at least until I arrange a meeting with other guardians. Older, trusted guardians may be able to assess the situation better than I can. It means I'm going to have to ask a particular elder to be present. Not Ephra.
Who?
London's mirror city is Lundeniu, and its guardian is Queen Ephra. She and her city spawned several hundred years ago. She is an esteemed elder who guides the Commonwealth's mirror cities, such as this one.
Whoop.
Ads.
And we're back. Welcome back, everybody.
she's an esteemed elder who guides the Commonwealth's mirror cities, such as this one. However, she has no real jurisdiction unless something terrible happens. And that is a good thing, because Ephra may be wise and powerful. It can also be very aggressive.
Nora, does she even have to know about this? Wouldn't a friendly guardian suffice?
And none, she has helped me greatly over the years. And Hannah will be here for the meeting as well.
So, I'll get to see more of your kind?
Yes.
Do they have sparkly hair like you do?
Some do, yes.
That's amazing. Hey, Nora. I know I was never meant to be a direct part of the secret world of night. You could have just killed me. But I'm really grateful you didn't. I already feel such strong feelings.
I know you do.
And I don't think I could ever go back even if I wanted to. Somehow life before you already seems like a fading dream. Almost a bad dream, and I don't know why. I know I'm just a useless human person. Getting to be involved in this world is amazing.
Not useless. You humans are the reason why the Aine exist at all. You build the cities, they thrive, and my kind begins to exist in this realm. Your ability to reproduce is sacred to us. As a guardian, my top priority is my people, but I care greatly about the people of Toronto as well. Guardians rarely, if ever, have human companions. They certainly do not share ownership of their city hearts with humans. We are a special case, and I am willing to guide you and share my energy with you. I am already enjoying having you around, Hannah.
I am... Me too.
You're blushing again, I'm not. Well, I don't know what I don't know what the future will bring. But as long as I have you by my side...
No, wait, this is her. Well, I don't know what the future will bring. But as long as I have you two by my side, I'm ready for anything.
End chapter. Mara's Toronto notes. Large stained glass window shown in these pages is based on the real version in Toronto. The hell was that? Oh! Blue Mouse! Ah, you didn't have to. Oh my god, thank you. Holy shit. I didn't know it made a sound. Thank you so much, Blue. Why, you're welcome. Oh, shucks. That means so much to me. You have no idea. I should probably shrink these. Yeah, so the garlic bag I can shrink down. Yeah, there we go. We will make it a little bit bigger. Oh, did I forget to put it on this page? I did, didn't I? Actually, yeah. Okay, so browser source, add existing Ko-fi. There we go. There we are. Okay, let's adjust that a little more. Voila. There, now the pop-ups will be over here. Thank you so much, Blue. It really means a lot. You didn't have to. I definitely appreciate it, though. All right, so I should... Yeah, Ko-fi. Let me see how that actually looks on stream. Okay. That looks visible, right? People can see it just fine. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Trying to... There we go. I can see it. Excellent. Thank you very much. I will... Yeah. Yeah, shucks. It means a lot when people, like... Oh, I'm all emotional. Ah. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate it to no end. A large stained glass window showed in these pages is based on a real version in Toronto's Old City Hall. Pretty neat. Photo by Don Shout on Flickr 2003. Oh, look at that. That's neat. As of now, Latera will be taking a well-deserved Christmas break. We'll be returning at the start of Chapter 9 on January 2nd, 2022. The far-off year of 2022. But never fear, to celebrate the holidays and the fact that the comic turns a year old on December 30th, the day it was released on Tapas. Oh, you started on Tapas. So welcome. You do a lot for comic artists with these fun streams. You deserve it. I do my best, and the most I can say is I just love the comic community, and I want it to thrive and succeed. And I know a lot of shit can happen because of companies, and a lot of things can not go the way of the artists. But all I want is for all of us to be able to thrive in a world where we can tell our stories without the use of AI. Like, don't get me wrong, AI has its place. There are good things AI can do. Art ain't one of them. Creation ain't one of them. So being able to share some amazing stories is great. The way we can topple AAA monopolies through these communities. We're never going to be able to topple them. We are never going to be able to topple a AAA community or a AAA monopoly. That is something that won't be toppled until capitalism itself is not a thing. But capitalism itself is ingrained in American society. They toppling themselves, really? Yes, they're toppling themselves. Agreed, lol. AI can do the dumb, tedious junk that doesn't need creativity input. Yes, exactly. That is my logic. Like, AI can help get tedious jobs done, but AI cannot create a story. AI cannot tell a story, and cannot draw, and cannot create. That is not what AI is for. Latera Art Bomb. Hannah with her original hair. Hell yeah. Bum. Damn, they looking fly. Ooh. Tara's Master Swordsman is more than just a spicy muffin. Yeesh. Nora doesn't accessorize very much, but I wanted to put some shinies on him. Also wearing trilliums, Ontario's provincial flower. Aww. Capitalism as it currently is practiced needs to stop, or profit is too ingrained into business culture that it's pretty much ruined the definition of the word. Yep. Oh, look at them. Look at them all snuggly. Second cup. Been wide awake and cheerful since 5 a.m. Still groggy. Amnon's not a morning person. Mood. Ooh, look at her. Look at her being all cute. Ooh, the Elite Council, Moxie, Amnon, and DM. Why did you betray the council? Ooh. Look at that smug little smile. This piece is more symbolic than literal, and it's a favorite of mine. Ooh. After you, with pleasure. Really don't want to be on the receiving end of Amnon's vengeful rage. This is a part of a possible scene much later in the story. Woof. Goddamn. Damn fishnets, though. If you were a cookie, you'd be a Oreo. Like, it's supposed to promote innovation and invention, but what it's doing instead is, oh, you sell your milk for $1? I'm gonna sell mine for 50 cents by watering down half of my gallon jugs. I'm rich, lol. And they kill it like that. Yeah. Right now I'm cosplaying as Helsing's Alucard and Walter for October's Canvas Day. Oh, I was about to say, it's just like, oh, he looks like Walter. My name is Walter C. Dornays, ex-vampire hunter and butler to the Helsing organization. I answer the door, I clean the estate, and take out the trash. I also kill self-entitled twats such as yourself. Helsing abridged for the win. Normal Helsing Ultimate is great. But enough economy. I heard you talking rebellion, and my anarchist self was like, you rank. Ooh, what if mermaid you? Ooh, cute. Norworth, Raritan, the guardian of NYC's Mirror City. They've been close friends for many decades. Also, you'll see them in these outfits again in the upcoming bonus chapter coming out on December 23rd. Ooh. Oh god. If they mirror the city, that means they also mirror like natural disasters and shit. Oh god. I just realized this. And for the October prompts from this year featuring Amnon, unfortunately, I didn't do the entire month, but I really enjoyed the ones I did draw. I wasn't there to protect them. Facing his fear. Day 2, gender swapped. Day 3, sick. Day 4, outfit swap. Day 5, in 10 years, 2020. Day the 4, thermometer is broken again. It says 31 degrees. I think I'm dead. Also, are we out of hand sanitizer already? Day 6, favorite food, mochi. Day 7, dreaming. Oh, he's dreaming like a dog does. Day 8, drunk. Didn't I tell you not to drink alone? Shut up. Do you have food? Give me food. It's some dick. Day 9, as a child, where he chose his gender marking as the rest of his hair colors. So cute. Aw. Day 10, enjoying a hobby. Gaming. Oh, he's a gamer, man. Day 11, beach day. Nice. Day 12, different style. Tempted Star Ember's glorious style. Ooh. Kind of King of Mirkwood. Day 13, fantasy AU. Those are still good. You did very good. Boop. Bonus chapter, Guardian. 1919. Who is this? Greetings. The human city of Toronto is just about to reach a high enough population to spawn a mirror city. Would you like to accept this domain under your guardianship? Yes. Excellent. And congratulations. We will grant you a physical body, and we will also send some other guardians to come meet you and help you get settled in. We will live for as long as both your city and the human city exist. Too great an imbalance in either could be destruction of both. But please take care of your domain. I will. So this is corporeal life. I'm warm. There's a breeze on my skin. I can feel my lungs filling with air, releasing it again. I can feel my heartbeat. Hear the wind in the trees, some insects chirping in the brush. I can feel the water, the earth. Feel the energy of this place filling every cell in this body that's holding me. Everything in me is moving, flowing in harmony. I feel extraordinary. But now I feel pain in my chest. Oh, of course. It's the heart of this place, and its twin in the human world. Ah, that really hurt. How fascinating to see it form. I should see what I look like, and choose a gender. Although there's no real rush. It would be nice to decide before I go into the city. Become male, female, both, neither, something else entirely. I can change it later if I wish. This, no. Perhaps this, maybe. This, I don't believe so. This one is comfortable. This one feels good. This one is me. Now I will cover this new body, explore my way into the city. This whole city has spawned, along with the entire first generation of my people. This domain of mine, a land of concrete, steel, and glass. Bustling lives already begun as adults and subadults. Rich, living city energy flowing in every person, every building, every street. It's beautiful. And it's all mine. I'm glad I was in line to accept this place. Ah, 2 other guardians are already here.
Oh, the new guardian is here. Welcome. Congratulations on your domain spawning. I'm Raritan, guardian of New York's Mirror City. And this is Enico, guardian of Montreal City. What name have you chosen for yourself, friend?
I am Huron. But since this is the Mirror Realm, I feel it would be more appropriate to be called Nora.
Mirroring your name is an interesting take. I like it. Did you forget my name? Did you forget my name is mirrored from Lakin? Oh, no. You did, didn't you? Anyway, Nora. Shall we conceive inside your city hall? She'll be joined by other guardians shortly.
Of course. Named for the Lakin Rapids, southwest of Montreal. 1.8 meters. 3 meters before horns. Is this as tall as my people get? I do not like being so far above them.
Ah, yes. Some of us prefer to be more or less eye to eye with them. You can adjust your height.
Yeah, I like that. I much prefer this.
I like this guy. Some older guardians might not like that you've made yourself shorter. Diminishing yourself isn't looked upon favorably.
But this is their domain? No, it's mine. I am of my people. I am created in their image. I don't wish to be seen as something other than them, a god to be feared. In my eyes, diminishing myself would mean doing things just for the approval of other guardians. Wouldn't you agree?
You make a good point, and I'm with you on that, believe me. As long as my people, my domain, and New York aren't being harmed by my actions, I do what I feel is best for my leadership. Fussing of old-fashioned guardians be damned. So long as he isn't foolhardy and ignorant and ignores all of our guidance in the coming weeks and months, he should be fine.
Oh, I do not intend to ignore your valuable guidance. I know I need it. However, I will not allow myself to be pushed around by those who do not hold the heart of the city and its human twin. Long before I spawned, I have been listening to other guardians bickering, pushing, attempting to control others. I will tell them the same thing. The city belongs to me and my people, and you are guests here. Now, let's make haste. My people and I are ready to begin for our lives to begin. Yes, the city will thrive. I will make sure of it. It and Toronto will grow and evolve, changing rapidly, especially in appearance. 2 shining cities whose people flourish on both sides of the mirror. I will evolve too, but I will always be Nora, and this will always be Latera.
All hail Nora! All hail Nora! A guardian, our god, our prince. All hail the Prince of Latera.
Latera, facts and lore. 1. Nora's appearance. The way Nora looks now hasn't always been this way. His original look upon spawning in 1919 was notably different and less striking. But like all city guardians, his appearance can and does evolve with the city, which changes alongside its human counterpart. His horns changed to their current asymmetrical shape when Toronto's new city hall officially opened in 1965. The shape of the building is reversed, mirrored in Latera, the taller tower being on the opposite side, and Nora's horns match this shape. Toronto, Latera. Neat. His glowing face and torso markings were added in 1974 when Toronto's new city flag was introduced. This flag displays the curved shape of the city's hall's towers, with the space between them resembling a T. The shape is often echoed in glowing lights and markings inside Latera City Hall and are designs on the council's uniforms.
was only a few years later that his hair evolved too. Started out as plain black and fell to his lower back, only to become what it is now, an inky sea of stars. How it started, how it's going. Nora's hair is his most striking feature. Its type fairly common among guardians, absorbing most outside light. It appears to contain a multitude of shifting, glittering stars. It can appear monstrously huge and buoyant, particularly during mind meets, but it can also be retracted to lower back length for much easier maintenance and grooming. Although there's a lot of it, his hair isn't heavy. It's light and seems to move of its own accord, slightly floating to varying degrees. It often drags to the ground, but it repels dirt, dust, and grime, rarely even gets any tangles. If he taps into his full power, his stars disappear and his hair becomes fully prehensile, barbed, and extremely strong. It could be used as a whip-like weapon or to grasp, pull, and restrain. 2. The heart. Every mirror city has its own heart that spawns with its guardian deity. It can be used to purge, purify, create, destroy, and exert complete dominance. Its immense life force is so powerful that only a guardian deity can wield it for extended periods without eventually being torn apart from the inside out. Upon spawning, it is initially attached to the chest of the guardian deity. When it detaches, it leaves a heart-shaped scar that serves to tap into the guardian's energy and mind. The scar will also glow under specific circumstances, such as when the guardian is experiencing strong feelings of love. It has no other name, but it is simply called the heart. Each heart varies in appearance and color. No two are the same. Decorative settings and filigrees they have aren't just for decoration. These parts can shift into sharp spikes, usually to burrow or secure onto something. Each heart is normally worn on a chain or cord to be worn close to the guardian's body. The heart itself cannot be destroyed, but it can fall into the wrong hands and potentially destroy the balance between the mirror realm and the human realm. If a heart is too far away from its guardian for too long, it will start to send out powerful signals in an attempt to locate them. If it's in the possession of someone else, it will eventually start to see that person as its new wielder and will attempt to bind to them. Without the intervention of a guardian, this is extremely dangerous for an Aine and is always fatal for a human. 3. Guardians. When a mirror city is spawned, a divine soul is tasked with becoming the guardian deity and being the wielder/protector of that city's heart. They're given a physical body and are free to choose their name and gender. They often name themselves after local or regional bodies of water. Some also like to mirror their name to honor the nature of their realm. Nora's name is actually Huron, but he prefers to keep it mirrored. A guardian's default height is 8 to 10 feet tall, excluding horns, but some like to make themselves shorter. Their features are as widely varied as those of the Aine, but unlike the Aine, these features can evolve over time as the city grows. Their hair is also more extravagant, and they can have face and body markings that permanently glow. The denizens of the mirror city will regard their guardian as a monarch, but some worship them as their god. Some guardians encourage this worship, while others prefer to be seen as someone more relatable. Although they are deities, guardians are not omnipotent or omniscient. They are as susceptible to their emotions as their people are, and can make terrible decisions, especially when they're still young. Older, wiser guardians will usually guide them, and in rare instances, forcibly correct their behavior. But even older, more powerful guardians aren't free from mistakes. Guardians are, for the most part, immortal. They can't age or fall victim to serious disease. They can, however, catch things such as cold. They can become killable by mortals if the guardian is severely weakened due to their energy being depleted or the city's heart falling into the wrong hands. Otherwise, they will live as long as their city and its human realm equivalent together live, which can be for millennia. Founders. Every Aine refers to the human whose birth spawned them as their founder. When a human is born in a city that has a mirror realm, this birth spawns a corresponding Aine in a fetal state. The same thing occurs if human moves from a place with no mirror city to a place with one. This fetal Aine will resemble the human in appearance, at least to a degree. They will spawn with vague innate knowledge of their founder's ancestry. Beyond this, the Aine will know nothing else about their founder, and they normally don't care to know. While it's entirely possible to track down their founder, this is one of the biggest taboos held universally across the mirror dimension. Other than that, Aine will often vastly differ from their founder. Personality, body size, health, interest, and learned skills, sexuality, and gender identity can be completely different than those of the human who spawned them.
Lifespan will also differ. Human could die at birth, but the Aina that spawned could live for 100 years. Amon's founder, 22 years old, uni student, hockey player, extroverted, straight. Amnon Scylla, Latera's master swordsman and council speaker, introverted, not straight. 5. Spawnlings. When an Aina spawns in their helpless fetal state, they're connected physically to the city energy that nurtures them and helps them grow. They remain underground or in warm, shallow waters for 6 to 7 weeks. After the 6 to 7 weeks, the Aina has grown to the size of a small child. The city energy disconnects from their body, and the Aina gains full consciousness, emerging into open air to take their first breath. Genderless and with the emotional intelligence of an average 6-year-old human, they were ready to be taken by the adult Aina into a nearby spawn group, where for the next year or so, they will live with others around their spawning age. Spawn groups are large, pleasant compounds where spawnlings are nurtured and educated. The adult Aina who work in these groups function as both family and teachers, and so they help the spawnlings become well-adjusted members of society. The rest of the adult population doesn't interact with spawnlings, and they might not know what to do with a spawnling if they met one. Typical spawnling is not very low-key or quiet, as their bodies and brains are growing and maturing very rapidly. Everything do is very high intensity, especially eating and sleeping. Toward the end of their first year of life, the spawnling will now be a young adolescent. This time, they will decide upon their gender or official name and start thinking about what enhancements they want for their appearance. They also begin to choose and adopt family members from within the spawn group. After 1 year, the spawnling enters a brief cocoon phase and emerges as a subadult, with their chosen gender and appearance. For the next few years, they will continue to be helped by their spawn group and adopt families as they learn to fend for themselves and gain emotional maturity. Language. In a mirror city, Aina are spawned knowing the predominant language or languages of its human equivalent. For example, all Laterans know English, since it's Toronto's predominant language. They also have their own unique language called Aina, or Einlish, which is spoken and written throughout the mirror realms with little to no of evolutionary change in structure or dialect. To human, this language might sound like a series of hisses and throaty murmurs. This is Einlish. Hannah is one of the very few humans who has the privilege of understanding this language. This is what it looks like when written. Oh, neat. Aina frequently switch between the languages they speak. In Latera, things are written either in Aina or English, but rarely both, since everyone knows both languages with the same fluency. An Aina might also know a basic amount of an additional language depending on their human founder's immediate ancestry. For instance, Anon can speak limited Russian because his founder's parents are from Russia. Oh, cool. Happened. Guardian knows every language that is settled in the human equivalent of their city. They may not know them all fluently, but they can carry out basic conversations. Charms, glamours, and possession. Oh god, this is a long one, y'all. Many Aina know how to use charms and glamours to hide their true forms amongst humans. While human possession is a lesser practice and rather controversial skill, charms can work on other Aina, but glamours and possessions can only work on humans. Charms can be used alone or to enhance a glamour. They are used to attract, persuade, and convince, and they can be used on the practitioner or on any object. An Aina might use a charm to appear more confident or likable, or a shady shopkeep might use one to make their wares irresistible to buyers. Amon in his default glamour form. Neat. Glamours make an Aina appear human, and while they can learn several different forms, their default glamour will always look like their founder. Glamour can be held for up to 24 hours at a time. Ugh, hiccups out of nowhere. What the hell? Possession involves an Aina quickly and painlessly commandeering a human's body for up to 12 hours at a time. Actually takes less effort to possess than it does to conjure a charm or glamour during the possession. Humans' own consciousness is in a sleep state. They will have little to no awareness of what's going on and no memory of it afterwards. Disengaging can be a little tricky, as doing so carelessly can cause injury to both the human and the Aina. Initiating possession. Oof. 8. Aina weapons. Weapons in the mirror realm range from basic pocket and switchblades to power-imbued swords, axes, and knives. High-end weapons can be far more dangerous than a human gun, and they hold so much power that they are very harmful and in some cases lethal for a human to handle. Not all weapons are powered, and those that are powered are often created specifically for a single Aina. If someone were to attempt to use a weapon that was custom made for someone else, it would quickly find that it would seem to be uncooperative, not nearly as powerful as it would be for its owner. Amnon's sword, Omnia. Diem's dual swords, Glittering Massacre. Moxie's daggers, Eldengar. Custom weapon can make its owner strengthen innate powers, for example. Can match its owner's strength and innate powers. For example, one of Moxie's innate abilities is that she can produce and channel arcs of electricity. Her custom-made knives, Eldengar, are conductors of this electricity, and they also increase her output. These custom weapons can be adjusted by the owner to various needs and situations, such as heat detection, pointed concentration, or energy. Pointed concentration of energy, or just all-around enhanced. There are non-custom powered weapons that any skilled Aina can use, and the illegal trade of these is a growing problem in some mirror cities, such as Latera. Neat. Boop. Thank you for 100 subscribers. Y'all rock my world. Thank you for supporting and loving Latera. You all seriously motivate me every single day. As a thank you for 100 subs, I want to do a special Q&A chapter for my 3 MCs. Want to know pretty much anything about Hannah, Nora, and Amnon? Here's your chance. Here's your chance to ask. Drop any questions you have about my characters, and I'll answer my favorites. I'll accept questions until December 31st, 2021, and we'll get the Q&A chapter up on January 8th, which will give me time to draw it / put it together. Check out the detailed ref sheets below of Hannah, Nora, and Amnon to help things and maybe inspire some questions. Once again, thank you for all your support, and I hope you'll stick around for this continued journey. Hannah, Chapter 7, pronouns she, her, birthplace Toronto, height 5'1", occupation, barista supervisor, build slim, presents as varies, identifies as bi. Priding herself on being someone who is independent and able to free herself of her past, Hannah has unwittingly become the co-holder of Latera's heart and Nora's bound companion. She also inherited Nora's feelings for Amnon, and so on top of everything else, she's also navigating her own heart. Hannah lives with her cousin Bomb and their orange tabby Teddy. She likes snow, Timbits, hockey, EDM, and obscure movies. She enjoys cooking Korean cuisine, playing video games, hanging out with her friends, and spending time with Nora and Amnon and Latera. 2 piercings in each earlobe, eyebrow piercing on her left side. Jewelry metal is always silver. Buzzed side of her hair is growing out and mostly hidden under her new hairstyle. Clothing style is street casual, loves layers, hoodies, Converse, bracelets, doesn't often wear hair accessories or dresses, but will sometimes wear skirts. Doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but favors black or purple eyeliner. Heart marking looks like a shiny, flat scar with some veiny offshoots that appear embedded in her skin. It glows pale pink under certain conditions. Oh. Amnon Scylla. Pronouns he, him. Weapon sword. Height 6 foot even. Occupation Latera's elite council. Build slim athletic. Innate powers. High stamina in/underwater. Moves quickly on both land and in water. Identifies as pan-polyam. Nice. This master swordsman is renowned across Latera for both his skills and his seemingly intimidating personality. Takes his job very seriously, vowing to protect and be loyal to Nora and Latera, and later, Hannah. He's introverted, easily flustered around people he likes, and it never takes him long to fall in love. Will actually annihilate you if you threaten or insult his partners in any way. Ooh. Easily plied with sweet food, quickly grows attached to people he likes, which are few, is a spicy muffin, likes cats and ambidextrous, but prefers to wield his sword right-handed, can use glamours to appear human, and can also possess them. When in water in an area containing high amounts of energy, bioluminescent markings appear on his torso and upper arms. Hair reaches lower back, only keeps it down when in casual mode. Hair is up any other time. Whether up or down, he often has various braids that worked in. Look at all of those colors. Omnia, sword specifically made for him. Nora. Guardian of Toronto's Mirror City. Pronouns he, they. Spawn 1919. Height 6'4" before horns. Build toned. Presents as varies. Identifies as pansexual polyam. Nice. Nora prefers to be seen as a prince instead of a god if he is to have a title at all. He doesn't want his people to worship him. Unlike other guardians, he's terribly flashy and doesn't try to stand out, though. doesn't try to stand out, though he can be unintentionally extra and rather full of himself. He leads his people with a calm head and hand, refusing to resort to his innate powers to exert dominance. He is widely admired and respected. He values human life and enjoys their companionship, though he is careful to not endanger his realm. All glowing parts dim when he's at rest/asleep, but not always aware of the size of his horns. Hair seems to defy gravity and is slightly prehensile. Length can change from monstrous to lower back length. It absorbs most light outside of its stars. Clothing is in rich, dark jewel tones, black and grays. He dislikes standing out from his people too much. Always wears his horn cuffs unless bathing. His torso markings wrap around his shoulders and lower back. Very nice. Boop. Bonus chapter, Glow. December 2004. Amnon, are you there? Feeling nervous, Master Swordsman? You're stiff as hell. Hey, DM. Yeah, I am a bit. The ceremony's in 2 hours. The old swordmaster is retiring. I'm receiving my custom sword in front of a lot of people. All eyes will be on me. Have you even seen the prince today? Yeah, he's looking great. He's looking pretty great, eh? I'm going to be fine. I'll be right next to you. I'm worried that as soon as I'm close to him, I'll get really nervous and... I don't know. Okay, listen. Would it help if I took you to meet him before the ceremony? It might settle your nerves, and then you can just concentrate on surviving, being the center of attention for a bit. You can do that? Of course I can. Elite council advantages. And even if I couldn't, I'd do it anyway. Anything for my love-struck brother. And His Highness will be okay with it? Yes, after all. He knows how madly in love you are with him. He what? Come on, calm down, I'm just kidding. That being said, I've seen his eyes follow you. I've seen how his eyes follow you. I think the interest may be mutual. Don't make me laugh, DM. I'm not... Nope. Shut up. You're worthy of being liked and loved. No matter how intimidating you are to others, no matter how differently your brain works. So don't give me that shit, okay? I say this with utmost love. There he is. I see Raritan still here. I see Raritan still here. And I see Raritan... There he is. I see Raritan still here. Is he staying for the ceremony? Like the King of New York would miss out on anything interesting. Especially if it's in his best friend's domain. Raritan's flashy. Prince Nora never fails to outshine him, even if unintentionally. Oh, you're so in love. Now you're going to be his top man. After me, that is. Or are you more of a bottom? Please don't ever ask me that again. Of course, sorry. I should already know this. No, you shouldn't, you massive asshole. Now stop it. He's right there. Your Highness, I hope I'm not interrupting. I wanted to introduce you to my brother, Amnon. As he becomes your swordmaster today, I thought it would be appropriate for you to meet him before the ceremony. Your Highness, I hope you... Oh, wow. Glowing? Doesn't a guardian glowing inhibited mean they're in love with something? Please rise. Please rise, Amnon. It is a great pleasure to finally meet you face to face. I am happy to have such a dedicated swordsman reaching the top of the ranks. It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness. Please, just call me Nora. I would like that very much. All right, Prince of Subtlety. I'll leave you to it. I'll see you all inside. I would like to start getting to know my swordmaster better. Perhaps you and I could take a short walk before the ceremony? Certainly, Your Highness. Fantastic. DM, thank you. You may leave us. Yes, my prince. And I have had my eye on you for quite some time. I like what I see. Your Highness, I've seen you prove yourself over and over again as one of the best people I've ever had. I must say that I admire you. I would not dream of being anything less. I've dedicated my life to defending Latera and... you. Anything less. What about being something more? What do you mean? My brother has been dropping hints for months. I'm surprised it's taken him this long to formally introduce us. Your Highness, Please forgive me for saying this, but I'm afraid I'm not entirely sure what you mean. He's saying what I think he's saying. Stay calm. When I say I like what I see, I also mean in this way. Smooch. Cut up, cut up, cut up. Do you have plans later today? No, I don't, Your Highness. And would you care to meet me after the ceremony? Yes, Your Highness. I would be more than happy to. Please, I insist you call me Nora. Perhaps I can convince you. Press smooch. And so Latera's former sword master, the sixth of his kind, passed the newly created sword to the new master. The old master knelt before the new, and the rest of the guard followed suit, swearing fealty to Amnon Silla. But Master Silla's eyes were only for me. Of course, you're glowing like the moon. Yes, and I imagine you'll be seeing a lot more of that, if you want to, that is. I plan on it, Nora. End. Boop. Happy 1-year anniversary to Latera! 416. I don't know what that means. Wowee, what a year it's been since I first released the comic on Tapas. What? Where did 2021 go? It went somewhere, that's what. Latera's been in my head since mid-2010, so it's been a dream to finally bring it to life. I've been learning so much. I want to say thank you to everyone who supported the comic and believed in me this past year, especially since I joined Webtoons Canvas back in July. Comments and love keep me going, even on days where I feel so much self-doubt and wonder why I'm doing this at all. And your love for my beloved OCs keeps me motivated every day. Aww. It all sucks. Now it doesn't! Get appreciated, nerd! Couldn't have gotten here without you all. Thank you all. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope you'll come along with me on Latera's journey throughout 2022 and beyond. Now, please enjoy some anniversary art from my very first Canvas collab. Maybe 2022. Happy 2022. Ooh. Dude's Canvas. New Year's Eve photo collection. Ooh. Dark Sky. Latera. Ooh. Happy New Year's from us weirdos. A Silla. White Claw. Nice. Lava Lamp Heat. Colony Life. Trying to fight the fireworks. Happy New Year. Natron. Binary Stars. Aww. From Egg. And it's by Luke, edited by Planet Spectra. Start the new year off right with comics from this collab. Dark Sky, Latera, White Claw, Lava Lamp Heat, Natron, Colony Life, Binary Stars, Egg. May I offer you an egg in this trying time? You know, quiet moment before the sunrise. Chapter 9. I've begun to feel such a strange longing in that moment. Spending so much time in Latera in that realm of night. Returning to daylight feels like I'm waking up from a dream, and I don't want to wake up. Sometimes I just have to check and make sure all of this is really real. Thankfully, it is. Becoming bound to someone, to a god no less, doesn't feel freaky anymore. City energy pulses in my veins even more when I'm near him. My heart beats faster. Still working through all these feelings of being bound to Nora and also inheriting his love for Amnon. I'm adjusting well, I think. Do I love Nora too? Well, I certainly miss him when I'm away from him. My nights alone don't feel so bad though, since he's a mere thought away. Of course, I could sleep in his bed if I wanted to, but after a string of really bad relationships that I simply threw myself into, to have some control over these feelings, I'm taking things kind of slow. The temptation is so strong,
especially when I'm in Nora's arms getting an energy transfer. I know that he can sense it, but he doesn't try to take advantage of it.
Just had a funny scenario play in my head between Damien Crooks's and a villain overhauling by name only named Lord Vin. Vin asked Damien after seeing him take the declare your attacks rule of RPGs to literally, yay ADHD. How old are you, Wolf 3? And Dave just goes, yeah, but I read that a 4-year-old beat a 4-year-old devil and fight like a man, so what's your point? What the hell? I'd have to try take advantage of it.
And as for Amnon, I'm taking it slow with him too. Despite that I know I love him. I like seeing both sides of him. One is the powerful, fearsome, and serious swordmaster of Latera. Nobody messes with him. And when he's relaxed, when he's with me and Nora, he unmasks and all the love he feels just pours out like a flood. I'm learning how polyamory works. It's a lot more complex and wonderful than I'd ever thought. Nora and Amnon are confident, secure, and they communicate really well. They're helping me learn and understand their beautiful dynamic. Amnon's feelings for me seem to be growing by the day. Spending time with him and getting to know him feels so natural. By taking it slow, I'm very excited. This guy loves so fully, so hugely. I'm happy to be a person who's becoming the recipient of that love. No matter how slow or fast it might move. So, yeah. I've just been feeling pretty damn good, diary. Then something's messed that up today. Ugh. After about half an hour ago, my mother tried to call me. I haven't been in contact with her for 4 years now. Didn't answer. Really freaked me out, and I am not okay. Pissed me off that she's back in my head now. It pisses me off that she's back in my head now. I hoped I'd finally gotten rid of her with that necklace of hers I pawned. And of course, Nora sensed how I'm feeling. I already told him I just need some time alone. I think he knows as well as I do that that's a bunch of crap. I'm not good at talking about bad stuff. I'm too stubborn to tell him I need someone to hold me. It all sounds so dumb. Anyway, I just got out of the shower. Time to relax. Yeah? Hey, Hannah. Wanted to see if you were okay, because Nora just said, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ooh. He saw her necky. He saw her naked. Oh my god. Our Q&A. Give all those who submitted questions. First, we have a few questions about some of the characters. How and when did DM get his face scar? When he and DM were younger, they had a fight, and Amnon's sword got him. It was a pretty big deal, given that DM's innate power are all about great speed and lightning fast reflexes. He knew then that his brother was destined for great things. Amnon did feel really bad about it afterwards, but DM was proud of him. Now you look dumber than usual, dumbass. Why did Amnon choose his face markings? When he was a spawning, he was bullied and beaten up a lot. Because he was much littler and weaker than the other spawnlings. So when he evolved into his sub-adult state, he wanted to appear intimidating. It didn't phase his brother, of course. What do you think? I mean, looking at you was already scary, so yeah, I'm terrified. Hilarious. Have Hannah and Baum always been close? Baum's been attached to her cousin ever since Hannah was first brought home from the hospital. Baum and her two younger brothers kept Hannah from having a lonely childhood. The two girls were always more like sisters. Hannah 6, Baum 10, and Baum's brothers 8 and 4. Are Hannah and Nora bound for life by the heart? Are they essentially married? Bound for life? Yes. I think that even if Nora could undo the heart's actions, he wouldn't dream of it at this point. Heart united them as one, but they're not quite married, at least not in the traditional sense. We'll have to wait and see what's to come. Winky face. Why did Nora lose the heart? Like most guardians, Nora usually kept the heart on his person at all times, but due to the coming storm of an organization seeking to rise and usurp Nora, he forced the heart into a dormant phase and sent it to a secret location that only the 3 members of his elite council were privy to. Due to motivations that haven't yet come to light in the comic, DM stole the heart not long after and took it to the human realm to lose it amongst the general population. The hope was that Nora would weaken or die if the heart was too far away from him for too long. But even the elite council didn't know about the heart's ability to activate itself and send out homing signals to help its guardian find it. It's a general tech level like in Mirror Cities. Do they have public transport, mobile phones? The
A mirror city's tech level will always match that of its equivalent in the human realm. They have the same forms of public transit, and the human equivalent has human equivalent has too. Terra has taxis, buses, streetcars, and a subway system. Many Aine drive and own cars and motorcycles. However, Guardians don't tend to drive or take transit because they can naturally move extremely fast, using a special pathway system to travel through their domain, Nora's Path Doorway. They do have mobile phones, however. Their realm's devices do not work in the human realm, and vice versa. So if an Anya frequents the human realm, they will often own 2 phones and two SIM cards. One Anya, one human. One Aina, one human, so they can contact people on the same side as the mirror realm, as the mirror is them. Mon's phone in the mirror realm. When did you get serious about starting Latera? Mid 2020. After a decade of the concept slowly developing in my mind, COVID lockdown really got me motivated to finally start. I worked on the story and slowly got chapter 1 started. Then in November, I really went for it and got it done and ready to release. Who's the first character you drew? Interestingly, it was the one who hasn't shown up in the comic yet. I drew her in 2015, but of the main 3, the first one I drew was Nora in 2017. As there has always been this sort of Vanta Black. Who is your comfort character? It's definitely Amnon. It's weird to me to think that I almost never created him. Wait, I don't really know what it means to be a comfort character. It's a good thing, right? How did you come up with your characters' designs? Are there personalities based off anyone you know? Funny, because I didn't really sit down with any set ideas for them. I knew I wanted Nora to look pretty special though, like the city incarnate. His design was inspired by this random Japanese commercial that had a guy dressed as a gray-black demon with a couple of glowing lines on his face. Amnon was first meant to be a fairly unimportant side character until I changed up the story. His design was random, but he does remind me of a night elf from World of Warcraft. And his design seemed to appear out of the blue. Original purple hair was a nod to a wonderful friend I left behind in Toronto, OLA. Their personalities are their own. That being said, some minor side characters are/will be loosely based off people I knew in Toronto, at least appearance-wise. Who's the easiest for you to draw? The hardest. Amnon's the easiest, and my favorite. His features and hair are really fun to draw. I also love his appearance, even when half of his face is covered. Boop, 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 boop. Artist, that would be Nora. He's such a pain in my butt with his hair effects. His horn, his clothes, and his glowing features. Damn, this beautiful man. I find Hannah's current hair to be surprisingly difficult to draw. Layers and how she keeps her growing out buzzed side covered annoys me to no end. At least it's growing out very quickly. For a reason I won't disclose just yet. What are your plans for Latera in the long run? This year I will be remastering chapters 1 through 5, making the story a bit tidier and the art up to my current standard. I want to have the story told and finished by early 2024, possibly earlier if I can get some assistants hired so I can work quickly. I'd love to have some time skip bring the story and the characters ahead and show the progress in the Polycules relationship, but we will see what happens. Boop. Next. Stop staring to get the hell out, Amnon. I'm sorry. Oh, she's head so gorgeous. Wait. You come back in like 5 minutes, please? He looks really upset. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Jesus, now he's seen it all. Wasn't quite ready for that yet, but oh well. Glad he's coming back. Is it safe? Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have gotten mad at you. What? No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have barged in. So you've been crying. You're still kind of crying. Are you okay? Who do I need to obliterate? Not really kidding. Oh, yeah. Just been kind of venting to myself. Gleam. You think you could stay with me for a while? Yeah, obviously. Move over. Noah said he felt you were needing my protection tonight. Did he now? Am I wrong? I mean, if you're uncomfortable with that, I can Nope. I want you here. I'm just feeling crappy because my mom tried to contact me. It's been 4 years since I've heard from her, and I wanted to keep it that way. She was never a bad mom, really. Just let some really bad things happen to me, and I can't forgive that.
Seeing her number pop up brought back a shit ton of bad memories and feelings I thought I'd gotten over a long time ago.
She sounds like a bitch.
Pretty much. Thanks for not just saying I should forgive her because she's the only mom I've got or whatever.
How would I do that? I don't really get the fixation of humans over their biological families. I mean, more often than not, humans get stuck with really shitty people they're pressured or forced into forgiving just because they share DNA.
You've got it. So I know family works differently in the mirror realm. How did you and DM become brothers?
When we were spawnlings, DM saw how badly I was being bullied. I was small, quiet, and didn't like to act like the other spawnlings. He was in an older group and was strong, so he easily drove away my bullies. From that day on, we became very close. We quickly decided we couldn't live without each other, and so we declared that we were brothers. We began our adult lives together and still share a condo. So he's always been my brother and best friend. The fact that he betrayed Nora and Latera hurts so much.
Sorry. I guess you can have crappy families, whether it's biological or not. You can support each other.
They absolutely can.
Okay, so how about we get something... we get going on that with some pizza.
Yeah. And something sweet too?
Obviously.
By the way, are you free tomorrow?
Thankfully, yeah. Why?
There's a place I want to take you in Latera that I think you'll like.
Oh yeah? Where?
It's a surprise, but bring a swimsuit.
Got me intrigued.
Whoop. Okay. I think we will try and finish this chapter and then wrap things up there. Yeah.
Color me intrigued. I'm in.
What's that expression? She looks so sad. Just want to protect her from anything that makes her look like this, even in her sleep.
Wonder if Hannah's awake yet. We'll be able to hang out with her once. Never mind, I guess.
It was just Bomb leaving. Oh, hello. Snuggle. This is nice.
So, you gonna tell me where we're going yet?
You'll see.
Ugh, fine. Let's go.
Ooh. So yeah, we got a couple more updates.
Everything feels like it's buzzing with energy. It's so magical. Are these fireflies?
They're energy motes. This is the area where Nora's physical body and the heart spawned long ago. This left behind a huge underground energy vein that feeds and heats the spawning pools that are nearby. Keeps the leaves on the trees and makes this part of the lake warm even in winter.
It came to life here? This is amazing. So the water's warm enough that we can swim here?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. Never been in the lake before summer before. I have a friend who keeps wanting me to do the polar bear dip thing, but yep. Oh, now I wish that water was cold. How do you control yourself around him?
I rarely do. You okay?
Yeah. Just enjoying the scenery.
Uh-huh.
The water is so warm. Holy crap. Oh. Amnon, where'd those glowing markings come from?
These? They show up when I get in water that's full of city energy like this.
That's amazing. They're really beautiful. This whole place is... It's like I'm in a dream.
You're beautiful too.
Amnon.
Splash.
See ya.
I can't stand it. Heart is pounding. What do I do now?
I think I might just... Ooh, I might just...
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Come on, you won't do it. You won't do it. No balls. No balls.
What are you waiting for?
Smooch. Smooch. Smooching underwater. Oof.
Are you really done kissing me?
I need to breathe.
Wow, you look so happy.
I am. Smooch. Oh, thunder.
Crap, I really don't like storms.
Why don't we head home?
Crash.
Can't your little legs run any faster?
Shut up, we're almost inside. Oh.
Welcome back.
Anna, I was so worried.
Claire. She mad at me?
We're at home when I got back. Didn't leave a message or anything. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm sorry, Bomb. Came here and Nora told me where you were, thankfully. I'd like to talk to you at home if you don't mind. Oh, okay, Bomb.
Did you have a good time?
Yep, very much so. Bluffs are amazing.
Good. Come, tell me about it later.
Nora, you're so noisy. You're so nosy.
You're both flushed and looking happy. I'm not. I can't help it.
See you guys in a bit. Hannah, you're gonna drip water all over the place. Sorry, let me change and mop up. Hannah, you've grown and changed for the better over the last year or so. What happened to our agreement for you not to have random people in your bed? Huh? Emma and I didn't even do anything. I was feeling shitty and we cuddled. Think I don't remember all the abusive people you used to sneak in here? Hurting you and stealing our stuff? Making a mess? Are you seriously comparing Amnon to people like that? Don't interrupt. And not even bothering to leave me something letting me know where you were going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I worried you. I just forgot. Yeah, well, I guess you were too busy being sandwiched between those two every single day. Are you for real right now? I never see you anymore. Friends never see you. Totally infatuated with those men, and you're always in Latera. I'm seriously worried about your well-being, Hannah. Don't be crazy, I'm totally fine. Are you? It's not normal to like two people at once. God, you're a prude. They're polyamorous, and I can't control the feelings that have literally been handed to me. So you really are being sandwiched between them all the time. That's not what I meant. Jesus, Hannah. I thought you'd revert back to your old self as soon as someone gave you positive attention again. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? You know how much I did for you to turn your life around when you moved in with me? Yes, get your shit together. Or you turned into a younger version of... Ooh, Bomb. I can't wait to hear this one. Your mother. You're still mad that you're just mad that you're still just a stick in the mud. That you're perpetually single. That my life has gotten exciting. You can continue to be mad all by yourself. Hannah, wait. Leave me alone. Wait, Hannah, I guess I just really miss you. Swordmaster of Latera and Nora's main partner is now officially my boyfriend. I don't care if Bomb doesn't understand. 3 of us understand it, that's all I care about right now.
End of chapter. And then we shall continue this next time. This isn't hot. This isn't good. This is tension. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. All right. What a lovely, lovely comic. Very heartfelt. Very, very, very heartfelt. Okay. But with that being said, as always, things must end, and we must find someone to raid into. Until next time, of course. Bup. Bup, bup. Buppity bup, 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 bup. So let's see who's online. Oh, whoops. That was accident. Turn that off. Ooh. Okay, yeah, there's a Mary Mellow. Mushroom Gobs playing Alan Wake. Ooh. Carter. Carter's online. How long has Carter been streaming? Twitch, why are you dying? Try and load another page and Twitch just decides, oh, I'm not gonna load anything. Ooh. Pardon me. Okay, Carter's been going. Let's see. Who can we raid into? Yay, Pixel Twitch. Oh no. Did Twitch just decide to pixelate? Are you referring to like me having issues loading everything? Ooh, Keystar. We haven't raided into Key in a while, yeah. They're playing Repo. So yeah, let's raid into Keystar. There we go. There we are. And as always, thank you everybody for being here. If indeed you still are, tell the people you love that you love them. Give them a hug. I will see you all tomorrow. No, it's just loading fine. Just mine seems to be super pixeled. Oh, geez, that sucks. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Where we will be doing some more chill streams, mayhaps with one particular shadow down below. We will see. I don't know how or when. We do have other plans for the day, but we will see when I can join Shadow. Yeah, then we will pick up more Latera on Friday, as always. Thank you everybody so much for being here. If you need to, please get up, stretch, grab some food, grab some drink, take your meds if you haven't taken your meds yet. Blue Mouse, thanks for the stream. Take care. You as well, Blue. Yeah, take your meds if you need to. You deserve to take care of yourself, even if you believe you don't, you do, because I fucking said so. So take care of yourself, please. Just put some kindness back into the world. The world can be a shit place, but it's up to us to kick and scream until it's better. Remember, our raid message is get appreciated, nerds. because there's multiple people in this repo collab that Key is doing. So yeah, we're gonna raid into Key. I've never played Repo. It looks like a wild game, but who knows? Maybe I'll try it someday. Thank you all once again. I appreciate every single one of you. All of my love, all of my support. Until next time, bye.